And what's good? What's good? We got Night After Dark Baseball with Coach Dante. We got the Angels and we got the Boston Red Sox. We're gonna see, can the Boston Red Sox sweep the Los Angeles Angels. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for the Angels. We got Christian Arroyo leading off with a 1-0 count. And that goes a pop up by Christian Arroyo. And he comes out there in the outfield, and that is caught. What's good, Wolf? What's good, Fortnite? What's good? And then put the score up for you guys, my bad.
He was going to make the play, but Thomas called him off. Good idea to get out of his way. Yeah, good conversation between the two of them. Squid started in Salt Lake, so he's played with Dylan, and of course in spring training. Thomas played 4 games last year with the Mariners.
So he goes Rafael Devers coming up to the plate.
Matchup, Ohtani versus Rafael Devers. One away here on just another.
So we got Rafael Devers coming to the plate right now. Good matchup right here. Shohei Ohtani. The Angels are trying to get off the winning streak that they're losing streak that they're on, and there goes strike number 1 by Ohtani. Said, let's go, Mike Trout. I think Mike Trout is out tonight. I believe him. If I'm not mistaken, I think Mike Trout is out tonight. I gotta see. I heard he heard something. And here we go. We got 0-1 count to Rafael Devers. And a swing and a miss by Rafael Devers. Shout out to the one who gave me the like on Facebook. Appreciate you.
Able to have a good feel and command with a split. Look how far that baseball dropped. That was belt high and ends up in the dirt.
Here we go. We got 0-2 count.
Shohei Ohtani warm up in the bullpen. We saw a look in his eye. This is the man you need on the hill to stop the skid.
And we got a ball in the dirt. 1-2 for Rafael Devers. The Halos trying to snap. How many games they lost? About like 15, 13 games, 14 games. If y'all anybody know in the chat, they lost so much. I even stopped. I even kept count. I even stopped counting.
Less thrown, harder this season.
So here we go. We got a 1-2 count to Rafael Devers, and he struck him out. Great start by Shohei Ohtani. Striking out Rafael Devers.
Easy to strike out Devers, and he got him with a splitter. He went splitter, splitter, splitter. Wow. Talk about some movement. Devers, he looked back, where did that go?
Damn.
He follow through in the swing, and he looks back and that started on the outside part of the plate. It ends up in the right-handed batter's box. 5 starts ago for Shohei, May 5th. In Boston was one of the best starts of.
No, how many games have they lost in a row? Like in a row. In a row. How many games have they lost in a row?
Here's JD Martinez.
And here goes JD Martinez for Boston. And he fouls it away for JD Martinez. 99. Shohei Ohtani's throwing 99.
Shohei, a lot of hitters will swing at the first pitch. They feel that's their best shot. 471, 8 for 17 on the first pitch slugging. That's 76.
Come on, Angels. Love. Appreciate it, man. Make sure you hit that like and that follow for me on the Facebook side. Appreciate it, man. Let's hope the Angels get off that losing skid, man. And Shohei Ohtani with the 0-1 pitch for JD Martinez. And a swing and a miss, 0-2 for JD Martinez. He looks good tonight.
Downward action.
Shout out to Nathan O'Brien. Shout out to Nathan O'Brien. 14. Okay, they lost 14 in a row. Okay.
Ahead of these first 3 Red Sox hitters.
So here we go. 0-2 count. He's been ahead of all 3 hitters so far. Shohei Ohtani, watch out for that slider. Here comes a pitch, and it is a fastball. That is 1-2 to JD Martinez, who's hitting 353. JD Martinez is off to a hot start right now. Boston is also on a winning streak too. And after this game, it doesn't get any easier for the Halos. They will have the Mets coming up in a series. They come 1-2 pitch, And that's a foul ball by JD Martinez.
See Shohei get that first bat of the game. Remember his last 2 starts, he's had a really long at bat against the leadoff hitter Springer.
And so here we go.
In New York, it both result in a long ball against them. See if you can get a quick first inning here.
And there goes a ground ball to third. Jack Mayfield throws out JD Martinez. A 1-2-3 first inning by Shohei Ohtani. Good start. And the Los Angeles Angels needs to get off to a great start. They had lost 13 in a row, and Shohei Ohtani is the perfect dude to put on the mound if you want to snap a losing skid. He said, I fucking love Shohei. He's such a talent, can pitch and hit. Yeah, man. You said, who do you want to win this game? I don't care who win, man. I'll say none of these 2 teams are my teams. I don't care who wins the game, bro. None of these 2 teams are not my teams. I care about the Astros, but I just love to see some baseball. I love to see some good baseball, though, man. Good baseball. What's good? Adam, what's good? He said Shohei wants out. Nah, I don't think Shohei wants out, man. But I would love for the Angels to get beat because they're in the Astros division. And the more they get beat, the more space the Astros will have, the more they get beat. But even if they win tonight, we still up like 8.5 games, I believe. We still up 8.5 games. So even if they do snap the streak, you know, and the only team in the division that has a winning record is the Astros. That's it. It's my Astros. So like I said again, hey, sorry. I mean, they got 2 great players. The Angels got 2 great players, but outside of those 2 great players, Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout. I mean, you have Walsh, who's been good in spurts this year. You had Taylor Ward.
Starting pitcher Shohei Ohtani looked great in the first.
And here we go. We got Juan Lagares. You got Juan Lagares. You got Shohei Ohtani batting second. Matt Stassi batting third. And here goes Nick Pivetta. Nick Pivetta is the pitcher. He's 5-4 this year with a 3.50 ERA. He's been very good. Solid this year. But Nick Pivetta. So here we go. Shout out to whoever on the Spotlight Sports Network, whether if it's Coach Spotlight or Key. Shout out to you. So we got Juan Lagares leading it off. And first pitch, he goes for it. Hits the center field. And that is a caught. He makes the catch. That is Jackie Bradley Jr. I thought that was going to be a home run. That ball looked good coming off that bat by Juan Lagares. Yep, I thought it was going to get up out of here. That would have been a great start for the Halos. Tomorrow won't be Astros baseball versus the Marlins. It'll be Pablo Lopez versus Luis Garcia, but I won't be doing the game tomorrow because of the NBA Finals is tomorrow, so I won't be doing the Astros game. I'll probably be doing them Saturday, doing the Astros Saturday. So here we go. We got Shohei Ohtani with the 0-1, 1-0 pitch. Take strike number 1 from Nick Pivetta. That was a deep drive, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that drive was deep as hell. You said Marlins need help. Man, shit, they might beat us tomorrow. You never know. We lost back-to-back series to the Mariners. But hey, we can afford to do that, man. Like I say, Astros, they don't perform good against under 500 teams anyway. We didn't perform good last year against under 500 teams. We didn't do that. But we performed well against one of the best. We didn't perform well last year. And so here goes Nick Pivetta with the 0-2 pitch, and Ohtani fouls it away. They got the shift on Shohei Ohtani.
92-96 range, those 51% or so fastballs, curveball, slider, and an occasional.
So Nick Pavetta's up 0-2. Let's see, can he get out Shohei Ohtani? You gotta watch where you throw it till Shohei Ohtani. And here comes the pitch from Nick Pivetta. And that is too high. Ball number 2-1 right there for Nick Pivetta.
Although he did have that one, he got up, stayed through the baseball left center a couple nights ago.
Altuve said
has struggled with. Pivetta's really struggled with his changeup.
And a strikeout on Ohtani. Woo! What a good pitch by Nick Pivetta on Shohei Ohtani. Damn, that was a good pitch right there by Shohei Ohtani. I mean, by Nick Pivetta on striking out Ohtani.
27.1% whip percentage. That's a 22nd strikeout with his curveball. He sets the target up high. That's where he wants it to start. And then
ooh, good curveball right there. That was a heck of a curveball right there.
Initial one.
And Nick Pivetta, and that goes a shot to right center field, and that's going to get down for a double by Matt Stassi. So Matt Stassi has a 2-out double to right to center field. A good double to center field. To right center.
Matt Stassi loves that first pitch.
That was a curveball.
11 for 17 on the first pitch when he puts it in play. Well over 600. Fifth double on the year for the Angels catcher.
Shout out to the one who gave me that third like, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all on the Facebook page. Make sure y'all drop that like and that follow, man, for me. Appreciate y'all. And here goes Jared Walsh. Jared Walsh, 243, 10 home runs for Jared Walsh. And here we go. We got ball number 1 from Nick Pivetta at the top of the zone for Nick Pivetta.
He's having aggressive on Pivetta. Attacking. 6 swings, 8 pitches.
So here we go. We got Jared Walsh up 1-0. He got some pop in that bat. He can put it out the park. Nick Pivetta comes to the plate. And that is strike number 1 right there. 1-1 count to Nick Pivetta from Nick Pivetta. Can you get mod? Man, I got to see you consistently, man. Not just giving out no mod. I got to see you more consistent. If I can see you more consistent, hey, I give you a mod. I got you. But I got to see you more consistently, though. I got to see you way, way more consistently.
5-0 in his last 5 starts.
And we got Jared Walsh with the foul ball to left, to right, to left field. If I see you more consistently, you keep coming, I'll give you one. But I don't just give out mods. I just, got to know you, man. You just start coming.
Fastball down in his zone. He's already trying to establish his fastball up. That's where he gets his swings, bring it down. That's when you have a better chance of making contact. Because it is a very good pitch. 167 batting average with 24 strikeouts.
Man, you if you could come to all streams, you could, man. Like I said, I'm not asking if you could come to all streams, man. You got to be a loyal mod, bro.
This Angels team has not been hanging their head despite the losing streak. Continue to work. Phil Nevin continues to communicate with everyone.
You got to be active. There you go. And my sweetheart in the chat, you got to be active, man. You got to be active. Not just come to the stream, you just got to be active in it. And here we go. Oh, what a strikeout by Nick Pivetta. That is a curveball by Nick Pivetta. And we go scoreless. And it's a 0-0 game. Here comes Shohei Ohtani coming back to the mound. But what a good curveball that was by Nick Pivetta. So he struck out 2. He struck out 2 guys. Hey, man, like I say, if you can't, you can. I'm not asking for anybody to come in every single day. If you can, you can, I know a lot of people got something to do. I just appreciate the time people come in. When people do come in and show love and show support, I'm not asking for an everyday thing. But if you can come every day, hey, that'd be fine. That helps out, more the algorithm, man. Algorithm, Because I know, is Max still streaming? Max still live on his Yankees game? He said, I'm going to the Braves game. Hey, man. Hey, do what you got to do, man. Go support the Atlanta Braves, man, Not mad at it. All right. What's the score for the Yankees in Minnesota? I know it was 5-7. Yankees came back, really. Came back really. Is it still 5-7 or the score changed?
You go back to May 5th, 29 swings and misses, and we continue to bring it up about how 19 of those were in.
Dang, they tied it 7-7. Wow. That Yankees offense is high powered, bro. That's a good goddamn offense. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them boys just came back just like that. That Twins pitching folded.
10 of them with his four-seam fastball, slider with 10, an excellent slider that day. 5 with a splitter.
And Shohei Ohtani is back on the mound, pitching to the Boston Red Sox. Here comes Verdugo coming to the plate. And that is strike number 1 on the breaking ball for Verdugo.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani. Most swings and misses in a game by an Angels pitcher since 2009. Sandoval 32, then it's Ohtani. Done it twice. Weaver, Shoemaker, and Shohei Ohtani on the list again.
Here we go. 0-1 to Verdugo. And Verdugo hits the ball to left center, and that will drop for a leadoff double for Verdugo. And there Verdugo with the double, leadoff double.
Did that one well. Shohei provided a lot of that velocity at 98 is exit velocity. On this one over 105. Stayed down, tracked it well, left center. All that quite a bit in the series where a leadoff double by a Red Sox leadoff batter in general. Shohei Ohtani, really good with runners in scoring position. But this is a tough batter here because he's all about the team concept. Where he's going to try to hit the ball to the right side.
And we got Christian Vasquez coming up.
We'll leave you looking just at the ground ball to the right side and get a productive out.
And that goes a foul ball by Christian Vasquez. What's good, Cam? Coach, you coming in?
Swings and misses.
Or are you just sitting right there?
You had, I believe, 14 strikeouts for the Royals team record at the time. How many of those were in the zone, do you think?
Probably about 2 or 3, I would imagine. I had a lot of people, a lot of those players with Twins that day swinging the sliders well out of the strike zone.
I just came in to change your background real quick. That's all.
Aye. That's a bit. Aye.
19 swing and misses in the zone.
So we got Shohei Ohtani. I like that field right there. I like that. And we got a ball that's on the ground by Christian Vasquez. So it's 1-1 to Christian Vasquez. What's good, Cam?
2019, Lopez, Giolito, Shohei Ohtani, and Rodon.
In fact, the Giolito, a lot of those are that upper zone change-ups. He gets swing and misses that.
So Christian Vasquez with Verdugo on second base. Let's see, can he move him over to third or get him in to Verdugo? Boston has been hot lately. Here comes the pitch, and that's ball outside for ball number 2. Outside 2-1 for Christian Vasquez.
That started off the plate. He still almost got him to swing at it. That was well out of the strike zone. Working with pitch calm with Stassi. Trying to pick up the call in that little microphone that is tucked away inside the middle of the cap.
And here we go. 2-1 to Christian Vasquez. And that goes a ground ball over to second base, and that will move Alex Verdugo over to third base. And now he's on third base with less than one out, with 1 out to go. He said, "Are you going to the NBA game of Boston?" No, I don't even live in Boston. Why would I go? What's good? What's good, man? What's good? Lonnie, what's up? Oh, he said, I'm back. Let's go. Angels. Damn. And so we got Cordero coming up. We got Cordero coming up, trying to drive Verdugo home. And that's a swing and a miss by Verdugo. He said the Giants failed me. You need the Angels. You need the Angels to come back. Angels ain't down.
First game of the series and last night.
Angels ain't down. They still nobody down. And here we go. We got Cordero with the swing and miss. He's batting .230 on the season. Here comes another pitch for, and that goes ball number 1. I think that was going to be a safety squeeze right there.
Stuff like Shohei Ohtani coming in, he's averaging well over strikeout per inning pitch.
That's going to be
like a Syndergaard or even Lorenzen. They're thinking, okay, get the ground ball, soft contact where your infielders are set up, so you have to pitch to your defense.
And here we go, Cordero. They got to watch out for the safety squeeze coming up right here. It may be coming. Here comes the pitch, and Cordero grounds it into the infield, and that goes a good throw, and it's out. And Verdugo was running on contact. Good job by the second baseman throwing Verdugo out. And that was a good throw right there. And the bat shattered too. Hey man, hey Fortnite, you good, man? You good. I just appreciate you being here for today.
That's a tough hop. That is an extremely tough hop. As good as this play was.
Ooh, the bat came right by him too. The bat just came right by him, flew right by him. Yep, he got him just before the foot got on home plate. He got him. He definitely did get him right there.
Wow, what a play that was. Yeah, Charlie Ramos, he was excellent. He was right there with a perfect view. Textbook as far as an umpire getting in position.
He said, I might come back. If you come back, you come back. You don't. It don't make me still be here. I'll still be here grinding, working.
Yeah, great play. Huge out.
And so here we go. We got Jackie Bradley Jr., who made the catch. I don't know if he robbed Lagares from a home run. I don't know if that would have been a home run by Juan Lagares, but that was a good catch by Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a run is eliminated because of the throwout, and the run by Alex Verdugo. Now you got Jackie Bradley Jr. coming up. And here we go. We got Shohei Ohtani. And Bradley down 0-2 right now.
Just another look. It was just a crazy play all around. I mean, that bat was flying up the middle. He said, this isn't by that much. He played a little matrix and got out of the way. Shohei. Great watch there by our crew. Wow.
Whew. So here we go. 0-2 count to Jackie Bradley Jr. coming up, man. This is Night After Dark baseball with Coach Dante. Going to be a lot of these games right here, Night After Dark. And here we go. We got Ohtani with the pitch. And strikes out Jackie Bradley Jr. And that will be the end of the inning. The leadoff double doesn't come home and score. And good job by the defense of the Angels. And good job by Shohei Ohtani, striking out Jackie Bradley Jr. to finish off the inning. Hold on, guys.
out to a different Nickelback song, their version of a Slump Buster. It was a lot of fun on social media. And how about this? Nickelback getting in on the fun as well, tweeting at the Angels, taking one shift at a time, play a solid 60
And here we go.
minutes.
We got a ball number 1 by Nick Pivetta. Down low, down in the dirt. And it look like we got, who is this, Joe Adele at the plate. And Joe Adele, there goes a shot into the gap. And that's going to get to the wall. That's going to be a leadoff double by the Angels.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching him today, he was out doing some early work in the outfield.
That's going to be a leadoff double by the Los Angeles Angels. And Joe Adele gets a fastball right over the middle.
Great job of bringing the hands in and lining that ball left center.
So that's going to bring up Dylan Thomas in his first AB as an Angel.
So here comes Dylan Thomas coming up.
29 years old from Houston, Texas, 4th-round pick.
Uh-oh.
The Nats back in 2011.
Came from Houston, Texas. Okay, Dylan Thomas. Let's see what he got. So Dylan Thomas. Oh, and he gets hit on his first major league at bat. He gets plucked by Nick Pivetta.
His wife and daughter, wife Victoria, daughter Jade, she's 5 years old. Wife is a school teacher, elementary school teacher. They flew in to see this, and I'm sure little Jade's probably worried about Papa, but he's doing just fine at first base. So now first and second, nobody out for Jack Mayfield.
So here comes Jack Mayfield.
Far away.
Jack Mayfield, the ex-Houston Astro, 206, 1 home run, 6 runs batted in for Jack Mayfield.
We're probably watching the Eastern Conference playoffs tonight.
So Jack Mayfield.
On the hill, and this is Victoria. A couple of
Quick conversations too with Phil Nevin about maybe they're thinking of trying to manufacture a run here. Does he square around the bunt here to advance both in the scoring position?
And he comes breaking ball. Not a good pitch right there. That's a ball right there for Jack Mayfield.
It's confusing now, Gooby. Like there's a whole analytical.
So here we go, 1-0 to Jack Mayfield.
Somehow, someway.
I think a lot of times.
And Nick Pivetta stepping up off the mountain.
Squares around the bunt. That's all the reason why you do that. That way, the whole entire coaching staff on the Red Sox side sees it, and that's why Mayfield, after they spun around, looked like he was going to bump. But that's not necessarily going to be the case. You just do that just to show that that's a possibility and bring those corner infielders in.
And we got a strike to Jack Mayfield. 1-1 count to Jack Mayfield.
On Boston side, Vasquez able to advance the runner after the leadoff double to third.
Said don't think they could pull that many runs this game. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. Here we go. Jack Mayfield with the foul ball. Jack Mayfield with the foul ball.
Sometimes the time of the game, this is only the second inning. No score, so maybe swing away here. Whereas maybe the book tells you late innings.
Yeah, I agree with it a lot of times. See if you can put together a big inning, but when you haven't been scoring a lot, you have a pitcher like Shohei Ohtani on the mound.
And here we go. We got Jack Mayfield trying to protect the plate. He's down 2-1. A double play right here will be good for Nick Pivetta. Here comes Pivetta. And that's a good pitch. That is like a strikeout. Woo! Nick Pivetta wanted that. I don't blame him. I would have wanted that too. That was a great pitch by Nick Pivetta. And they called that a ball, man. I thought that was a good pitch, man. That was a good pitch. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great pitch.
But this is the time. You gotta be ready if you're Jack Mayfield. You gotta believe he's gonna overthrow this pitch.
And here we go. Nick Pivetta with the 2-2 count. And Mayfield fouls it away.
Our Hyundai key for the game today. Go little Jason Aldean, rock and roll cowboy. What does that cowboy hat today? And also
Man, you ain't seen that Cowboy hat in 15 games, man. In 14 games, you ain't seen that Cowboy hat so long. So here we go. We got Nick Pivetta and Jack Mayfield fouls it away. Jack Mayfield better be careful, man. He's being a free swinger. Not gonna lie, Jack Mayfield better be careful. Jack Mayfield better be careful. He's been doing a lot of free swinging. He's doing a lot of free swinging right now. He better be careful. He's doing a lot of free swinging. Here comes a 2-2. It can also help him, but it can also hurt him. Pivetta to the plate, and that is another foul ball. So he's making Nick Pivetta work.
Middle level, almost onto the field. Another good crowd here tonight. They're just waiting to explode and get excited.
And here we go. Jack Mayfield with a 2-2 count, 2 men on, and Nick Pivetta steps off the mountain.
Remember that worked early in the series against Tyler Wade, though. That spin goes back. He's able to do that and get him out of third base. He's on deck right now.
Oh, that's 2 strikes. Oh my God, that's a good pitch. I'm not gonna lie. Where's Nick Pivetta? Gotta throw it. 3-2. Wow, man.
It's not where he catches it. It's crossing the front of the plate.
Where's Nick Pivetta? Gotta throw it. That's frustration by Nick Pivetta, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be frustrated too. Man. Those are 2 good pitches he thrown to him, man. I'm not gonna lie. And here comes the pitch. And that's a strikeout. Yep, Jack Mayfield looking to walk like that. That's a strikeout. They better call that a strikeout, bro. I'm not going to lie. They better call that a strikeout. That's 2 good pitches. I thought Nick Pivetta hit out of in the zone right there. He didn't get. And he got a breaking ball. That's a curveball that Nick Pivetta threw on Jack Mayfield.
A little bit less of a break. There was a sliders compared to a curveball. Man, how about just the pinpoint control for Pivetta to go?
And here goes Nick Pivetta. Nick Pivetta gets a strikeout with 2 men on, nobody out.
3 strikeouts. That knuckle curve is on. Tyler Wade.
And Tyler Wade, and that's a strike to Tyler Wade. He's showing bunt. Tyler Wade was showing bunt.
Gotta get this run home here now.
And here comes Tyler Wade, and he fouls it away. So he's down immediately 0-2.
First pitch he saw hit him. Mayfield, lengthy at bat, eventually strikes out looking, and now here's Tyler Wade.
So Tyler Wade looking to protect the plate and bring 1 run in.
Red Sox have won 7 games in a row.
It's a hole up the middle for Tyler Wade. And that is a foul ball by Tyler Wade.
Boy, if he can just punch that ball to left field, he'll be running for a long time. Hugo playing towards left center. A lot of room down that left field line. You throw a high fastball, you just kind of make good contact, get it by. Devers at third. Hasn't been easy getting by anything by Devers at third.
And here we go. We got Nick Pivetta coming to the plate. And that's ball number 1 by Pivetta.
Infielder, 14 seasons.
And
started with the Dodgers, but then to go to Boston and win a World Series as a player.
Said Angels.
As a manager.
Angels don't look like they're scoring any kind of runs. Terrible team. You saw the reducing of the field. And here goes the pitch. And Tyler Wade, that is golfed it to right field, going back, and that's over the head. Here comes 1 run. And Liddell, he thought he was going to catch it. He didn't even run. Woo, he didn't even run. The bases are loaded. Just 1 out. That may hurt him. But the ball went right over the head. That ball went right over the head.
initially, I'm just hoping it doesn't jump.
My soul wants to rest until the Angels are giving a chance. The fans shouldn't spend a dime on them. He ain't lying. He did have no choice but to hold him. Look, he went back to the bag, and couldn't get past him. Couldn't get past him at all. He thought the ball was going to get caught. Yeah, he really thought the ball was going to get caught right there. He thought that ball was going to get caught. And Nick Pivetta dodged the bullet. So right now, Tyler Wade hit that ball on the money, hit that ball on the screws right there. And we got Vasquez coming up. Andrew Vasquez coming up. Here comes Nick Pivetta coming to the plate. And that is ball number 1 to Nick Pivetta. And here we go. Vasquez up 1-0, looking for something to hit.
So bases loaded for Velasquez.
And Velasquez fouls it away.
That's where you want to see Velasquez track a baseball. Bottom part of the zone. He's had a tough time laying off that high fastball.
And Velasquez with a 1-1 count.
Thomas at second.
Well, he read that one very well himself. He was thinking about trying to go all the way from first to score.
Yep.
And here comes the pitch. And Velasquez swing and a miss.
Right up on.
2-1 for Velasquez.
From his point of view, he thought he was going to tag up on it. My best guess.
And here comes the 2-1 count. Let's see, can Pivetta finish him off?
1-2, the squid.
And there goes a curveball, and it's fouled off by Velasquez. Yep. I think Pivetta should go to the fastball, the high fastball that he missed. By throwing that curveball, I think Velasquez can make contact with that. Velasquez can make contact with that curveball. I think he needs to go to the high fastball and blow it by Velasquez. He can make contact with that curveball. And here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. They went with the fastball. 2 down. 2 down for the Angels. A big strikeout. They went with the fastball. He wanted it high, but he got it low a little bit. He wanted it high, but they got it low, and he ended up swinging and getting it blown by. And Juan Lagares is coming to the plate. The first time he was at the plate, he hit the ball pretty hard to center field. It was caught by Jackie Bradley Jr. And here comes the first pitch, and that is strike number 1 to Juan Lagares.
So Pivetta with the 4-seamer, where it ranks among starters, the usage 6th highest, and the opponent batting average 7th lowest. I mean, that's amazing.
And here comes Nick Pivetta coming to the plate. He's up 0-1, and he throws a ball to Juan Lagares at the top of the zone, and Lagares lets it go. So it's a 1-1 count to Juan Lagares. So here we go, 1-1 to Juan Lagares, and he pokes it out to right field, and right there, and the Angels strand the runners. You had runners at first and second, nobody out, and nobody comes home and score. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have a commercial break, you guys.
experience too for him.
What's good, Victoria? What's good, Chad?
Baseball feel like that.
You said go Angels. Golly, bro. You came in and said go Giants. Now you saying go Angels?
Things where you learn he hasn't been playing professional baseball a lot. It was a great swing from him. You think, okay, he's thinking the right way as far as getting back to the base, to tag up if it's going to be a baseball caught. But off the bat, you're thinking, no way it's going to be caught. So you got to be halfway and then come around to score. Mike Trout also came over to say the same thing. So it's a learning experience. You know how going forward, he'll figure it out.
There must have been situations in your career. I certainly can relate. You learn from your mistakes.
Yes, that's the only way you learn. When everything is going good, you don't really learn a whole lot.
And so here we go.
As much as you love to be able to
We got the pitch, and that is ball number 1 from Shohei Ohtani. And this is Bobby Dahlback. Bobby Dahlback. 190, 190, 3 home runs, 13 runs batted in for Bobby Dahlback.
Now more than ever. In 2 innings, momentum has shifted back and forth.
And that goes strike number 1 to Bobby Dahlback.
In there. And I think and I'll put it to bed real quick, I promise, but when something like that happens, considering the 14-game losing streak, it becomes magnified.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the first thing Phil Nevin says, hey, listen, that's already done with. There's nothing.
And here we go.
Now,
Bobby Dahlback.
That's all you're thinking about it with Joe Dell and the Angels.
And that is ball number 2 on the outside for Shohei Ohtani to Bobby Dahlback. Make sure y'all hit that like, that follow, that subscribe if you're new in the channel. Appreciate you guys, man. Night Off the Dark Baseball. We're going to have plenty of these throughout the season. Tomorrow we got NBA Finals tomorrow. And here we go. And Bobby Dahlback with a base hit to left field for Bobby Dahlback. That's a leadoff base hit for Bobby Dahlback.
And Shohei Ohtani's splitter's been very good. Let's take a look at our Frontier playsets to see the drop of a splitter.
It's a leadoff base hit for Bobby Dahlback right there.
Make contact, and this one even better at 90 miles an hour, 1-2 splitter that drifts down and away. And his reaction after that was looking, where did that go? Great pitch. Dahlback has had a really good series swing the bat for the Red Sox. Yes, 4th hit.
All right, so this is Jonathan Arauz.
Jonathan Arauz.
Known for his glove.
Jonathan Arauz is coming up.
Xander Bogaerts getting a day. A bit of a hockey.
And we got a ball. You said, who you got? The Warriors or Celtics? I got the Warriors in 6. But, I mean, Cam, hey, man, I like the Celtics, man. The Celtics, that's a good basketball team, man. Man, so I'm basically saying, you basically saying they're going to win the next 3 games. I mean, they could win the next 3 games. I mean, but like I say, the way this series going, Boston is good, man. This is like, it may be going 7. And that goes a swing and a miss by Jonathan right there. Arauz.
Still think he might try that first pitch he was squaring around.
Y'all hit that like and that subscribe button if you're new, man, to the channel. Or if you're on Facebook, hit that like and that follow for me. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming into the chat tonight. For Late Off the Dark Baseball for the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. The Angels are on a 14-game losing streak, trying to snap it. They're trying to avoid a sweep of the Boston Red Sox. So here we go. We got Jonathan Arauz coming up, and he slaps it. Oh, and that is a foul ball. Shout out to the 2 likes that I just got off the Facebook page, man. Appreciate you. He said, I feel you. The Celtics do look good, but I hope Boston Red Sox can do. Man, it's a possibility, man. I would never rule out the Boston Red Sox, my guy. I would never rule out the Boston Red Sox. Real talk. They're going to always be a good team, man. They're going to always find a way to be good. What's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing? What's good? How you doing? How you doing? And we got Jonathan Arauz down 1-2. Shohei Ohtani steps off the mound, throws to first base. And you got Bobby Dahlback gets back to first base.
Or even his G move over there.
Something low on the eye chart.
But the thing is, when you go to throw, you have to throw it over to first base. Although if you step off, you don't.
And so Jonathan Arauz. Down 1-2. He tried to slap the ball to left field. Here comes the pitch, and Raúl with the slow tapper right here. And Raúl is out. That's a good throw by the shortstop. Right there, getting Jonathan Araújo right there. And Jack Mayfield, that was a good play by Jack Mayfield, y'all. I'm not going to lie. That was a very good play by Jack Mayfield coming up and getting that ball. And Araújo, you can tell he got speed right there. So good job by Jack Mayfield. But the runner does go to second without a double play. And we got Christian Arroyo. We back at the top of the lineup with Christian Arroyo, who flew out to who popped up to shortstop. And runner in scoring position again for the Sox.
Pitch calm now in effect. Arroyo's 3 for 13.
And Christian Arroyo looking for something that he can drive or hit to bring home Bobby Dahlback. And Christian Arroyo pops it up to center field. And Juan Lagares will catch it for out number 2 for Juan Lagares.
So we talk about it wasn't the A pickoff move for Shohei Ohtani, but he just kind of wants to let Dahlback know. You remember Meet the Parents? Robert De Niro was like, I see it. I'm watching you.
And so here comes, is this? And right now, Rafael Devers coming up. He struck out the first time. And here comes the pitch. And Rafael Devers fouls it off. That was a curveball that he fouled off by Shohei Ohtani. If he throws that again, that's getting knocked out. That may be getting knocked out the park.
Lefties have hit Shohei much better than right-handed batters.
Tell him, if he throws that pitch, that same pitch again, and he hangs it up, Rafael Devers gonna smoke it.
Big Devers swinging something well off the plate. 284 for lefties. 196.
And here comes Rafael Devers, and he swings and misses. 0-2. So Devers is right now not even being competitive against Shohei Ohtani.
Double in the game for the Red Sox by Verdugo. Red Sox doubles leaders, AL ranks. Devers first, Martinez second, Kike's third, Bogart 6, Bradley Jr. 7. They lead MLB with 144. Look how far back Atlanta is, 14.
Yeah, here we go. We got the 0-2 pitch to Rafael Devers. And that goes a pitch in the dirt, tried to get Devers to chase, and that would be 1-2. The same count Rafael Devers struck out in the last at bat, the last in the first inning.
By the way, don't look now, but the defending champs have righted their ship. The Braves, they are now 4 games over 500. So that's the things you think of for the Angels. They start off really slow, and they've caught fire. That's what you think with Shohei Ohtani on the mound today. Get some momentum going. As the Mets come into town this weekend.
And this won't be a good series, man. I mean, 2 of the games that the Angels lost were 1-run games. They were 1-run games, literally 1-0. They were shut out in 2 of the games that they lost against Boston.
Was scratched from his start today with Salt Lake. Put 2 and 2 together.
And here we go. 1-2. And Devers fouls it back.
Close to Ray Montgomery, I thought. That's a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Some close calls in this game. There's that netting now, and you brought up.
And Rafael Devers, 1-2 coming up. He said the slider. Nathan said throw the slider. And let's see what Ohtani does right here. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that goes a ball in the dirt, and Bobby Dahlback would advance to third. So now Bobby Dahlback on a wild pitch now will be going 90 feet. Will be going 90 feet. So he's 90 feet away from a run for a 1-0 game.
Right on that one. Kept the glove down. Shoulders were squared. But that spin of the splitter hits the dirt and hit the chest protector and kicked away from him instead of going straight down. They did everything you can as a catcher. Wow,
So here we go. It's 2-2 count. He tried to make Devers chase the pitch the first time, the last two times. Here comes the pitch, and he struck him out. Woo! Rafael Devers is swinging and miss twice. Good job by Shohei Ohtani right there, blowing it by. Damn, he blew that damn fastball right by him. Golly. Go get it, Rafael Devers. Timeout break, y'all.
As a hitter, yeah. 1986.
So here we go.
In the hitter's count.
We got Shohei Ohtani leading off against Nick Pivetta. And Nick Pivetta struck out Shohei Ohtani on the curveball the first time. Let's see what kind of adjustments Shohei Ohtani will make.
He started this game feeling it. 99 miles per hour, like his first pitch.
Here comes the pitch, and that goes the curveball. So it's 1-1 to Shohei Ohtani.
It was the White Sox's first start of the year last year. He threw a pitch about 101, then he hit one about 115 miles per hour exit velocity. See if Showtime can do it again.
And here comes 1-1 count. Shohei Ohtani pops it up, foul away, and it's 1-2 to Shohei Ohtani.
As a hitter, and you have that eagle eye as the former pitcher, maybe pressing at the plate during this losing streak. 9 for 47 coming into this game.
I think part of it is he's trying to do a little bit too much. So if he gets back to when we had that one really good stretch, he started home when he hit outside. You remember that time he hit outside and used a big part of the field.
And here we go. 1-2 count. And he struck out Ohtani again. So Ohtani is able to strike out. Able to strike out Devers, and he striked out twice against Nick Pivetta. And what's good? Be out. What's good, my guy? What's good? Shout out to you for coming to the stream, man. And Ohtani struck out twice. And here comes Matt Stassi, who had a leadoff, who had a double.
It doesn't have a lot of spin at all. Just like Shohei's.
And we got strike number 1 by Nick Pivetta. And just like Devers struck out twice, Shohei Ohtani has struck out 2 times against Nick Pivetta. And here comes Pivetta. And that goes 0-2 right there. Stassi is down 0-2, swing and a miss by
last 5 starts. They have a really good pitching staff. They've won 7 in a row. They're in the wild card position, but ZRA the last 5, 1.32 and a 0.73 whip.
And here comes Pivetta up 0-2. And he struck out Matt Stassi over the middle looking. And Matt Stassi just looked lost at the plate.
We're talking about those pitches and break it down the difference in these.
Matt Stassi just looked lost at the plate right there on that possession, on that batting angle.
Much less as far as the spin rate. Both are below average as far as spin rates on these pitches. The bottom, when you want to have the least amount of movement, because you just have it drops down in the zone. You see the grip with the horseshoe in the seams, and it just fades down and away. That's Ohtani's, yeah. I'll show you Pavetta's in just a minute.
And we got a foul ball to left field, and it's gonna go out of play.
Pavetta's change up too. It's the same thing. It's a little bit more so he has the one finger on the seam. It's not a true splitter, but it's split your fingers up because so many different grips for a changeup you can throw. And his will have that downward action. And the bottom, you want to have the least amount of spin for an effective one because hitters are trying to read spin, and that one is not a lot to it. Then the bottom drops out. That's why you get a lot of chasing.
And we got a foul ball by Jared Walsh, and that is now 0-2. So right now, Pavetta's on the verge of striking out the side right now.
58 strikeouts and 61 2/3. So solid, but not averaging a strikeout per inning. Since joining the Red Sox,
he's on the verge of just striking out the side. Here comes Pivetta with the pitch, and that goes a chopper to Pivetta. Pivetta picks it up, runs it to the bag, and that is a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 in it, and we go to the 4th inning. Nothing. Red Sox and Angels. We'll be back after these messages, you guys. And Shohei Ohtani back on the mound. We're scoreless through 4 innings.
Shohei Ohtani just behind the Express. Sitting next to a man, Mark Gubicza, who matched up against Nolan Ryan.
And here we go. We got JD Martinez, the leadoff batter for the Red Sox to start the 4th inning.
JD Martinez.
And Shohei Ohtani throws strike number 1 to JD Martinez.
2-1-0 games. Offense scuffling for the Halos. Had an opportunity earlier in this game. It's going to be up to
and here comes JD Martinez down 0-1 to Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani comes to the plate, and that is ball number 1 to JD.
Faced 12 batters so far
strike. 9 times.
I think this is the best we've seen him since that Boston start. Is that fair to say?
And Shohei Ohtani. 1-1 count to JD
And
Martinez.
when he's on, like we've seen in Boston, we saw in Houston, it's phenomenal stuff.
And JD Martinez hits it to right field.
From the crowd, but
And Joe Liddell is up under it. He take care of it for out number 1.
from Bank of America. Alex Verdugo now.
So here goes Alex Verdugo. Alex Verdugo had a double in the second inning. He led off with the second inning with a double and wasn't brought home.
Offensively, even though they
He was thrown out
held a check,
trying to score a run.
best offenses in the American League. Got another close one here at the Big A, of course.
And Verdugo lets it go for ball number 1.
Do a few of those last time out. Remember, he had a pretty good fastball. He wanted to make him aware of another fastball type pitch. This one has more break to it because that way he won't be on his fastball if it's downstairs.
And here we go. Ohtani with the pitch. And it's strike number 1. 1-1 count to Verdugo. Alex Verdugo.
Miles an hour, but the word we always describe Shohei is creative.
Yes.
With his different pitches, he'll throw in different counts where you can sit on a spot, think a pitch is coming, then he'll throw just the opposite you're looking for.
Here comes Ohtani.
The 1-1.
And Verdugo with the 1-1 pitch. He fouls it away
So cutter,
from strike 2.
receiver, slider.
Yeah. Splitter. Coming.
Gotta be it.
You're right. He is so creative, but when he's throwing that heater, he's touching 100. Everybody loves that, and it's free and easy tonight.
And here we go, Verdugo. And that is 2-2 count for Alex Verdugo. 2-2 count.
He knows that.
And Ohtani with 45 pitches so far.
He catches with his glove, moves his glove, he goes, all right, I know what I did wrong. He's going right back to it.
He loves this stage. He loves that mound. Pitches extremely well here at the Big A. Big time stakes here for this team.
And here we go. We got the 2-2 count to Verdugo coming up. Oh, and he hit him. Did he hit him? And the count is full
Bit inside.
for Doogie.
And that had some cut action to it. He'll try everything. A lot of times you think, okay, with 2 strikes, I'm all right if I get hit. Not that pitch. You're not real good about it. You're not feeling good about being able to get down to first base and get hit with that one.
So now you show that way inside. What's the best pitch?
So it's 3-2 to Alex Verdugo.
Thrown as a pitcher, and a lot of times that'll be a secondary one.
And Verdugo shoots it to right field. Joe Adele is there at right field. And that is out number 2 for Joe Adele.
Shohei understands that too. He was just the 99-mile-an-hour fastball off the plate through his timing on just enough. Because look where this pitch is thrown. A lot of times you don't.
Damn, that's a good pitch too. That would have been out.
For Alex.
But I'm telling you, if you pitch inside effectively, that doesn't mean you hit people. I mean, you pitch inside effectively, you'll get away with a hanging breaking ball like that.
And here comes
2 down.
Christian Vasquez coming to the plate.
Steps in. First pitch.
And Christian Vasquez, first pitch, grounds to shortstop. And that is out number 3. 1-2-3 inning.
So we got 4 scoreless.
4 scoreless innings. We going to the bottom of the 4th inning. Angels coming to the bat. Nothing ball game. We'll take a commercial break.
tonight.
And here comes Nick Pavetta, and that is ball number 1 to Joe Adell.
Padres have a great pitching staff. Yeah. You wanted to see Joe Adell. You were looking forward to the next at bat. Here it is.
And here we go. And Joe Adell, he gets it into the hole, and he's gonna have a single to left field. And Joe Adell is 2 for 2 right now.
Typical throw for Alvarez. Yeah, you got to pick that and bounce back up and throw it. There's no way. Once you get to the outfield,
that's going to be a hit. That should be a hit. That's a tough play. I don't think if he made that play, he gets Joe Adell. He doesn't get Joe Adell if he makes that play. So we got a leadoff single by Joe Adell. And here comes Nick Pavetta. And here comes Dylan Thomas coming to the plate. And that goes ball number 1 for Thomas. Dylan Thomas.
Spoke to him yesterday. For him, it's just seeing his pitch. It's a good swing. We saw him in a number of games in spring training. He's got a good level swing.
And here we go. That goes strike number 1 to Dylan Thomas right there.
When he said something to him earlier. So there's a Dylan's wife Victoria, 5-year-old daughter Jade. They were supposed to join Dylan on the upcoming Salt Lake road trip with the Bees, but Dylan got called up, so instead they showed up here at Angel Stadium. Great
moment. And here we go. We got
she's an elementary school teacher back in Houston.
And we got strike number 2. He said Dante Andre Johnson or DeAndre Hopkins. Who are you keeping and who are you trading? I'm keeping Andre Johnson, man. Andre Johnson was my favorite receiver of all time. He is my favorite receiver of all time. I'm keeping Andre Johnson, bro. And a strikeout by Dylan. Did he strike out? Oh, he fouled it. Okay, he fouled it. Yeah, I'm keeping Andre. And I'm trading D-Hop. Shout out to the like on Facebook, man. Whoever gave me that like on Facebook, appreciate you so much. So here we go. We got Dylan Thomas at the plate with Joe Adell on. Here comes Nick Pavetta. Throws the pitch, and it is a foul ball by Thomas.
Not easy to steal against either. He holds the baseball well. He's only allowed 3 stolen bases in 6 attempts. He's got 2 career pickoffs. With that elite speed we talk about with Joe Adell, how does that translate? Well, it's reading the pitchers. Yeah, that's you can be the fastest runner in the game, but you got to be able to read pitchers, and you also know counts and expect certain pitches to be thrown, potential curveballs. And that's
here we go. We got Nick Pavetta.
1-2.
And that's a strikeout on Dylan Thomas. He gets his first major league strikeout. First major league strikeout by Thomas. Right there. First major league strikeout by Thomas right there.
Third strike looking here. That was an issue for the Halos a couple of weeks ago. Paints that 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and it was in the strike zone. That has struck out 13. It's his career high. He's won his last 5 straight.
So here we go.
Jack Mayfield
coming to bat with a man on. And there goes Pavetta, Nick Pavetta. Steps off the mountain again. Shout out to the 10 on the Facebook side. Make sure y'all hit that like and that follow. If you're new, appreciate you guys. And there goes ball number 1 to Nick Pavetta to Jack Mayfield, the ex-Houston Astro.
It's going to be a whole different game. It's slightly different, though, especially runners on base, and it might even limit how many times you can throw the first base. Potential conversation we've heard.
And here we go. Jack Mayfield with the foul ball.
Let's take a look at the 4-seam comparison.
So it's a 1-1 count to Jack.
Pavetta, stack
Statcast 3D powered by Google Cloud. The average fastball velocity for Shohei Ohtani with his four-seamer at 97.1, 93.1, a separation of 2 feet. But you look at the usage.
He said Carlos Correa make the Twins look very good. Make the Twins a good team. Yep. And here goes Adele was on the move. And we got a pop-up, and that's gonna be out number 2. He said Angels trash. Angels. Yep, Angels suck, man.
Let's keep this going, this conversation on the 4-seam fastball.
And even when you look at the spin rate.
You said Giants suck too. You said Yankees are winning. Let's go. They fucking Twins up in the series. And we got Tyler Wade fouls it off for strike number 1. What's good, Blue City Empire? What you mean? The Giants suck, Bird?
Action. The sinker obviously will have that vertical drop to it.
And here we go, Nick Pivetta, and there goes Wade with the foul ball. Foul ball by Wade, Tyler Wade, and it's 0-2. My boy Mac, loyalty of Houston. What's good, Mac? How you doing, my guy? What's good, brother? How you doing?
Expecting maybe that's going to be Jonathan Diaz, who had his start scratched. And you go back
man, 0-2 to Tyler Wade. All week as well, bro. All is well on my end too, man. And there goes Tyler Wade, fouls it away. He just did that to stay alive. He just tried to make contact on that. He just tried to make contact on that pitch. He stayed alive. And we got Velasquez on coming up next, the next batter. And let's see, can Tyler Wade keep the inning alive or drive this run in, drive Joe Adele in? He's got good speed. Here comes Tyler Wade. Here comes the pitch. And that was almost a strikeout pitch. Good eye right there by Tyler Wade. Good eye. That's a good eye. No hope for the Angels. We'll find out, man. We got still a lot of baseball left, man. Still a lot of baseball left. You said wasting their prime. Yeah, man, they wasting Ohtani and Trout prime a lot, man. And a strikeout by Tyler Wade and Nick Pivetta. 4 Ks for Nick Pivetta. Nick Pivetta. Angels in the outfield. What you mean Angels in the outfield? I think after this year, if you know what I do? If I'm Ohtani and Trout, I might axe out. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Ohtani and Trout, I might axe out. I might axe out of the Angels. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Ohtani and Trout, I might ask out. I might ask them to trade me. Ain't no sense to have me here. We're not gonna make no playoffs. Mike Trout, man, like I say, literally the best player in baseball, and he only made the playoffs one time. That is hard to believe. I'm not gonna lie, that is hard to believe. Hey, the batters haven't did nothing all series. Really. They deserve better. You're right, Max. Mac, they deserve better than the Angels. How does the best player in baseball only make the playoffs one time? That's crazy, bro. Now, are we gonna say that Mike Trout not the best player in baseball? He can't even make the playoffs. Shit, hey, Look at all the statistics. It's not him. It's the team. It's not him. It's the team. The team, the reason why he can't make the playoffs. It's the team. The team, the reason why he can't make the playoffs. Can't make a playoff push.
And three with a splitter. That splitter was so effective well off the strike zone. But also the four-seam fastball. He's touched 101 miles.
It's not him. It's the team. The team ain't good. The team is not good around Mike Trout. The team that's around Mike Trout is not good.
Also, but he's had a much better feel for a splitter. Double the amount of splitters in this game compared to last time out there. A few less curveballs so far.
Well, they were already losing though. Blue City and Power, the Angels were already getting their butt kicked before they played the Yankees. That just put the icing on the cake though. They were already getting their butt kicked before that. They were getting their ass tore up before that, even before that. So Ohtani coming to the plate, and that goes strike number one.
Part of it is, Patrick, is
right there.
Feel for that. It's sometimes whether it didn't really talk about much of a blister early on, but they have that. You try to build that callus on your finger, especially for a splitter. So there was earlier in the season wasn't as comfortable.
So 1-1 count. We're up in the fifth inning, no score. The Angels lost 2 games in this series, 1-0. There goes ball number 2 right there. The Angels lost 2 games in this series, 1-0. 1-0. They lost 2 games in this series, 1-0.
Last year, 2 extra base hits, but this year, 2 homers, 4 extra base hits. This is only game 58. They've got 59 for the Angels, 58 for the Boston Red Sox, who are now.
And here we go. We got Cordero at the plate. He's up 3-1 for Cordero.
Excellent play at the plate by Velasquez, scoop by Stassi to get Verdugo at the plate.
And here we go, 3-1. And that's ball number 4. That's ball number 4. That's a walk by Shohei Ohtani to Cordero.
So walk to Cordero. Catch the Angels action from Jerome's best seat in the house. Sign up for a chance to win at Jerome's.com. That's the first walk this season for Shohei Ohtani against the Red Sox. And no walks last time out, 11 strikeouts. Got a righty warming up at Jerome's best seat in the house. Yeah, he's loosening up. I think he's ready to take over Mike Gallego's job next half.
And here we go. Jackie Bradley Jr. coming to the plate with Cordero on with the leadoff walk.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And Jackie Bradley with a shot to left field. That's going to get down. And that is 2-man on, nobody out. And a shot to left field by Jackie Bradley Jr. And that is a single by Jackie Bradley Jr., man. 2 on, nobody out for the Boston Red Sox. Ooh, that's a good smash. That's a good hit. That's a fastball right at the heart of the zone by Jackie Bradley Jr. and taking that pitch the other way. So I think we back at the top of the, no, we at Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. So Bobby Dahlbeck, if you're Bobby Dahlbeck, do you bunt right here to get those runners over? And Bobby Dahlbeck, oh my goodness, he chased, swing and missed. If I'm Bobby Dahlbeck, I would have bunted. I would have put a bunt down. If I'm Bobby Dahlbeck, I would have put a bunt down to put that pressure, put some pressure on his defense, and to try to issue a scoring inning right here. The Angels already struggling scoring the bat. So any advantage you can get off Shohei Ohtani, you do it. And that goes, the runners are going to move up. And that's a wild pitch. So it's a runner. Cordero moves up to third. So he's at third on a wild pitch by Cordero. Nobody out. Runners on first and third. Nobody out.
I almost think that's a pass ball there. Yeah, it is indeed.
And so Bobby Dahlbeck down up 1-1 in the count. Let's see, can he get home Cordero, and he's gonna throw over to first base of Jackie Bradley.
Want to keep an eye on Bradley. Only has 1 stolen base
If I'm Jackie Bradley,
So hard to come by, you give up the run.
I think Jackie Bradley a fast enough runner, but I think Max Stassi is a good catcher too of throwing out right here. I think Shohei Ohtani does need a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani needs a strikeout. I wouldn't be. And Bobby Dahlbeck crushes it to center field, and that's going to be a run scored. So it's going to be 1-0 Boston. And that was caught right there by the center fielder, Juan Lagares. And it's 1-0 Red Sox. That's good by Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck has had a great series. And whether to get a pitch that he can handle, drive out there to center field, and put his team on top 1-0. The Angels already cannot score any runs. Already struggling in scoring. The score is 1-0, Philip. 1-0, Red Sox. The score about to change in a minute. There you go, right there. The score just changed for you. 1-0 Red Sox. Bobby Dahlbeck got the run home. And here we go. Jonathan Arauz, and there goes another wild pitch by Ohtani, and Jackie Bradley Jr. will move up to second base. And now with a base hit, Jackie Bradley Jr. will be scoring on a base hit. Now everything is getting wild in this inning. The pitching has been wild. Matt Stassi cannot keep up. The pitching has been wild, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like and that follow if you're on Facebook. Y'all hit that like and that subscribe if y'all on my YouTube channel. Appreciate you guys for supporting, coming out tonight. Night After Dark Baseball with Coach Dante. Jonathan Arauz. Jonathan Arauz is up right now. Hold on, guys. I had a little slight little pause right here. All right, so let me go back to the link right here. My bad, you guys. Having a little technical issues. All right, so let's see. So here we go.
See that bounce back-to-back games in which he is not allowed to
It's
run
out number 2. Look like Shohei Ohtani got the second out right there. And here comes that goes ball number 1. Damn, that was 101. You said the Angels playing sloppy right now. Yep, definitely agree. They're playing sloppy, but right now 1-0 lead. That's a big issue because the Angels lost 2 games in this series. That is 1-0. That was 1-0 leads. Carlos Arroyo, here goes Christian Arroyo, looking to get another run in. Let's see, can he do it? And there goes a foul ball, and he's throwing it a hundo. He threw that one a hundo.
For Shohei. I remember when I pitched over in Japan in 1988, the tour of the MLB players versus the All-Stars in Japan, closed a couple games. I touched 100. Yeah, I was...
And so 1-1 count to Christian Arroyo. They're at the top of the lineup. They are at the top of the lineup right here. You said, I know you love it right now. Man, I love it, bro. I'm not going to lie. And here we go. We got Christian Arroyo again taking ball number 2. But it's 1-0 though. So again, like I say, man, any loss for the Angels or anybody in my division, hey, I'm okay with.
Trust me. No.
And here comes 2-1 count to Christian Arroyo. And that goes strike number 2. He said, you think we stand a chance against the Mets? It's over. We are going to lose 20 in a row. Who? Are you talking about the Halos? Do y'all stand a chance against the Mets? It's always a chance, man. Y'all, it's always a chance, bro. It's always an opportunity, dude. It's baseball. Everybody play 162 games a year. Come on, y'all. It's always an opportunity. And Christian Arroyo with a ground ball gets past Ohtani, and the second baseman ends up throwing him out for out number 3. But it's a run on a hit. It's a run on a hit for the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox up 1-0. And with Nick Pivetta. What's good, Jose? David, what's good, my guy? How you doing today, man? Thank you for coming to the stream. Make sure you hit that like and that follow if you're on the Facebook side. Appreciate it. It's always an opportunity. Like I say, hell, my Astros can lose to the Marlins tomorrow. We all man, like I say, we all lose, man. We all lose games. We're gonna lose games. My Astros, we're gonna go into a funk. It's gonna be some games we're gonna go into a funk, you know. But it helps us because nobody in the AL West is not winning. The Rangers can't win. The Mariners beat us in a series. They beat us in a series. Back to back. The Angels are the worst team in our division. I mean, it's the A's. I believe the A's are the worst team in our division, if I'm not mistaken. But it's still 1-0 though, so I'm not gonna rule the Angels out. If they win, they win. If they win, we're still 8.5 games up. So you know. Then they got the Mets coming up in this series. The Mets who's struggling against the Padres. San Diego Padres, who's been really, really good. San Diego's been really, really good this year, man. They've been a very good team. There's always a chance. So I'm not going to say y'all don't have a shot. Say appreciate your positivity. Thank you. Just don't see that. I mean, it can happen. I mean, also the Mets can beat you guys. You know, the Mets can come in and beat you guys. I understand. When you lose 15 in a row, man, you have a lack of confidence in this team. I see where you're coming from. When you lose 15 in a row, 14 in a row, you have a lack of confidence. And your offense can't score. You don't have good players around Mike Trout or Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is the only one that can really actually pitch consistently. Syndergaard is not the same he used to be with the Mets. And here we go. We got a curveball by Nick Pivetta, and it's out. It's a foul ball by Velasquez. So like I said, man, I definitely understand where you're coming from, Adam. You know, but it's always an opportunity, bro. That's just like say I see no way in hell the Marlins beating the Astros, but we lost to the Seattle Mariners in two series back to back. No, it's always an opportunity for any team, no matter how bad they are. And we got Velasquez down 0-2. He struck out the first time. If I'm Nick Pivetta, I'm throwing that fastball again. I'm going to keep throwing that fastball until he comes up with it. And he struck him out on the curveball. So he threw the curveball, and Velasquez cannot come up with it. Cannot come up and get a hit on it. God damn, boy, I feel sorry for Velasquez. Uncle Charlie, he got put out by Uncle Charlie. The curveball. And here we go. We got a foul ball right there. That's Juan Lagares. He damn near had a home run in the first inning.
Especially with a guy that throws a lot of fastballs. Majority of them are going to be out over the plate. So he's provided the power for you. This big part of the field, you have a better shot.
And here we go. We got the 1-0 pitch. And that is strike number 2 to Juan Lagares. He is really painting that curveball, boy, in the zone, bro. That boy is really painting that curveball for Juan Lagares. On Juan Lagares. He gonna go back to that. He gonna go back to that. And here comes Pivetta. And he throws ball number 1. So 1-2 to Nick Pivetta.
that's the one you got to be ready for. And they are right there on that picture.
And Juan Lagares hits it to center field, pokes it, and it's flared, and it's a base hit by Juan Lagares. By time. Man, hey, Uneducated Sports Talk, man, the wheels. Hey, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours, my boy. I'm telling you. When it rains, it pours, and it's pouring on the Angels. You say, I hate to see my boy Mattingly go. I mean, yo, even though I don't think it's Mattingly fault, man, but you know the manager, when a team's struggling, or any type of team, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, a team is, the manager, the boss man of the team is going to be the one to get canned for it. No matter how you put it, the man of the team is going to be the one to get canned for it. And here comes Shohei Ohtani, who struck out twice tonight. Let's see, can he turn this game around? There goes ball number 1. And that's a big hit by Juan Lagares, because that's get Shohei Ohtani at the plate. That also gets him at the plate with him on. So let's see, can Ohtani wake? Let's see, can Ohtani wake him up with at least a home run or a base hit? At least give him an opportunity. 1 out, 1 man on. He has struck out twice against Nick Pivetta. And we got strike number 1 over the middle. We said, of course, sucks, but understandably, yup. And they're gonna hold the manager or the coach. They're gonna hold them accountable, and they're gonna can them. And the Angels don't even got that much talent. The Angels don't even got too much talent, though. They don't even have too much talent. They don't have talent on the team outside of Mike Trout. And Shohei Ohtani, what a shot to left field. Shohei Ohtani is out of here. Shohei Ohtani has a 2-run home run. He gives the Angels the lead. He gives the Angels the lead, 2-1. Opposite field home run to left field by Shohei Ohtani. And Shohei Ohtani stepping up for his team, trying to get this team off the snide. And he steps up in a big way with a 2-run shot and driving home him and Juan Lagares. Well, it's been a while since that cowboy hat came on. It's been a while since that cowboy hat came on. Hey, I think it's me, though. And we got a swing and miss by Matt Stassi. I think it's me. Because when I stream, I think I'm good luck. I think I'm good luck. And we got Stassi taking strike number 2. I think I'm good luck. I'm very good luck. When I stream, especially when a team that's losing, hey, I guess they play better. They say here, Coach Dante streaming, so hey, we don't get a win.
No, there have been serious struggles of late, Mark, but put this in perspective right here. This game.
Say he been waiting for that all night. That boy Nathaniel said he been waiting for that all night. Please, somebody come through. He been waiting for that. There you go, right there. Matt Stassi fouls it away.
That's the kind of competitor he is. His balance.
That pitch was right over the plate too.
Shohei, the emotion going around the bases after the emotions of getting that last out. Joe Duggan. I love this.
That pitch was right there over the plate. And a strikeout by Matt Stassi. And will this be the night that the Los Angeles Angels win a game? Here comes Jared Walsh coming up. Will this be the night? Right here. And there goes ball number 1 for Nick Pivetta.
Different elements to these games. Obviously, it hasn't gone the Halos' way. I get it. That big crowds. Crazy.
Here comes the pitch. And that is ball number 2 from Nick Pivetta.
The cameras were going the whole time. He's just warming up to get in the game. It was that much fun to see. and also to experience. We don't get a chance to walk around the stadium, preparing for the game, what have you, but to interact with some of the fans and the positivity that we have.
And that goes ball number 3 by Nick Pavetta.
Losing streak to me was refreshing. It was uplifting. And I thought it was just awesome to see. It was all about, and it still remains all about today. Doesn't matter what happened. Yep, all about today.
And Nick Pavetta, 3-1 count to Nick Pavetta coming up. And that is strike number 2 for Jared Walsh.
Just looking at that count 3-0, I was wondering if Walsh was going to go. He's just 2 for 2 in his career, 3-0.
And Jared Walsh fouls it away.
Successful, but doesn't do it a lot. Some hitters.
Shohei Ohtani is good, bro, man. That dude, he's not good. He's great. That boy Shohei Ohtani, great, man. I mean, outside of Shohei Ohtani and Trout, I mean, the Angels don't got a lot of talent on the team. And Trout and Shohei Ohtani, man, like I say, hey, you take him off this team don't even score. This team don't even score. You take him away. And Jared Walsh strikes out on a 3-2 pitch.
But what we saw was simply majestic. The starting pitcher just helped himself out. He wants to carry his team to a victory. 2-1 shot for Ohtani. And it's 2-1 Halos.
He said, no way they start scoring when I cash out. Hey, man, you just never know. But like I say, Boston got time to come back too, though, man. Boston got time to come back. But right now, Shohei Ohtani, if I'm Phil Nevin, the manager right now for the Angels, unless Shohei Ohtani tired or something like that, unless he gets in trouble, I'm not taking him out. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm not taking him out. To me, tonight is going to be his game to lose. That bullpen is garbage for the Angels. That bullpen is garbage. So I try to pitch Ohtani deep as I can. Deep as I can, I try to pitch him deep as I can. I'm not putting my trust in that bullpen. I'm just not going to do that. So if he's not tired, if he can go, I'm letting him pitch. I'm letting him pitch. I'm not going to lie. I'm letting him pitch. I think it's the 7th inning already. I'm letting him pitch. So we at the top of the 6th. So now they got the heart of the Red Sox order, and we got we start off with Rafael Devers, who he struck out twice, and he grounds it to the ship. Jack Mayfield right there. That is an easy out, number 1, and he has 65 pitches right now. Let's keep a tracker on Shohei Ohtani's pitch count, y'all. He's at 65 pitches right now. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm telling you. It's gonna be tonight. It's gonna be Ohtani's game to lose tonight. It's gonna be his game to lose. Unless he gets in trouble. Unless he gets in firm trouble or he gives up any more runs off a home run or something, I'm letting him pitch. I'm letting him pitch tonight. What's good, Valix? What's good, my guy, Valix Prime Sports? What's up, my boy? And here comes JD Martinez coming to the plate. And that is ball number 1 to Martinez. Lopez say, go Sox. You say, I need the Sox to win. to one my PayPal. Hey man, we'll find out. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe for me, man. What's good, Lopez? What's good? Let's seek in the socks. Get back in this game. And there goes a strike number 1 to JD Martinez. He said, I'm done. What's good? What's good? Valley, why you done? What's up? What happened?
He said it in the open. You saw that look right there. Saw it after the home run. In that dugout.
And here we go. We got a 1-1 count to JD Martinez. And he swings in the miss right there by JD Martinez. Strike number 2. That was 100 miles per hour. Shout out to Philip for the Philippines, from the Philippines, man. Make sure you hit that like and that follow if you're new.
That's that vertical drop.
I can throw that down again.
Now you can try that slider in that same plane.
And JD Martinez rips it down the right field line, and it goes in the corner, and he will go for a double, and he will get on. He's in there with a 1-out double. That is a 1-out double by JD Martinez.
He went back with another four-seamer, because that's the type of swing that JD Martinez has. That level swing as a four-seamer out over the plate. He allows Shohei Ohtani to provide the power and just punch it that way. Often we've seen that swing over the years. Adele does a great job to get over there, not let it get to the wall, but hard slide. He's in there. Go.
And here comes Alex Verdugo.
Martinez brings up Verdugo.
Verdugo has a double in the second inning. This will be a big at-bat right here for Alex Verdugo if he can find a way to get something off of Shohei Ohtani. There goes ball in there for strike number 1 for Alex Verdugo. 249, 3 home runs, 28 runs batted in. Alex Verdugo got some power in that bat.
Seven different Boston player to lead the last 24 years. That ballpark is conducive.
And here comes a 0-1 pitch to Alex Verdugo. And that goes a ball 1 inside. Well, what's going on, Alex? You said you changing your channel after this year. What's going on?
Velasquez playing behind Martinez.
And Shohei Ohtani with the pitch. Oh, and he's swinging a miss. Swinging a miss on the slider right there by Verdugo. And 72 pitches. We had 72 pitches for Shohei Ohtani right now. 72 pitches right now. Let's keep an eye on that pitch tractor. 72 pitches. If Boston can find a way to make him work to get him out, and that goes a foul ball by Verdugo. If Boston can get into that bullpen, that would be also good to get Shohei Ohtani out of the game. Good job by the Yankees today. Thank you so much for beating the Twins too. Hey, is that the series? Did y'all have a series, or did y'all have the was that a tie series, or did the Twins win it? Here comes 2-1 count to Alex Verdugo coming up, and that is a foul ball by Alex Verdugo.
Hear that? Hit one of our mics. It's amazing where Shohei, when there's a runner in scoring position, how he goes to that next level as far as everything. All his pitches, next level. I mean, to have that type of motion,
Angels, what's good? What's good, Aubrey Edwards. Make sure you hit that like and that follow. Appreciate the 8 likes on the Facebook side. Appreciate y'all. Show the game. Cannot show the game. Copyright claims. Verdugo. And that is 2-2 count for Alex Verdugo. Copyright claims. Oh, y'all 1-2-1? That's good. That Yankees team pretty solid, man. Christian Vasquez is up next. Comes a 2-2 pitch 3-2. That's what I'm talking about. Make him work. Make him work. You got to make him work. And you got 75 pitches. You had 75 pitches. If you're Shohei Ohtani, you had 75 pitches right now. You don't want to walk them. You got Christian Vasquez. You can't get a double play up out of him. But Shohei Ohtani rarely produced balls that's within double play balls. Basically, Shohei Ohtani is more of a strikeout pitcher. So here we go, 3-2. This is a big pitch for Alex for him. And he strikes him out. He strikes out Alex Verdugo. And Alex Verdugo thinking he's going to get a fastball right there. And he swings and misses and chases at a pitch down out of the zone. He thought he was going to get a fastball that he can hit and rip.
Where it ends. It barely got to the plate. And where it started, it was above the belt. 3-2 curveball.
3-2 curveball right there. Good job by Shohei Ohtani getting a chase and not giving in to a fastball. And we got one more batter. It's Christian Vasquez coming to the plate. You got JD Martinez on second. And that goes ball number 1 for Christian Vasquez.
It's a good idea of the drop. It's Curtis, our StatCast 3D. Look how much this baseball drops. Where it starts. Wow. I mean, it's nowhere near the strike zone, but out of the hand, it looks like it's belt high, and you have to commit to that because he throws so hard. You're dealing with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball just 2 pitches before that.
And here we go. Christian Vasquez at the plate, 1-0. He's up 1-0. Here comes the pitch. That goes ball number 2 for Christian Vasquez. So he's up 2-0 right now.
Trying to keep JD Martinez close.
And let's see if this is a base hit by Christian Vasquez. Martinez needs to get a good lead. He needs to get a good lead off second base. The score.
He's just trying to make him aware that he's going to try to get close to get back over that spot.
And here we go. 2-2 count, 2-0 count for Christian Vasquez. Ball number 3 for Shohei Ohtani. So right now, he's down 3-0. Franchy Cordero is up next, coming to the plate. He has a walk early in the game. If I'm Christian Vasquez, the moment I get a fastball, I'm swinging a bat, as I'm taking a chance on making and swinging a bat, or do I force more pitches on Shohei Ohtani to get him about the game? I think I will take a strike right here. But if he can get a pitch that he can hit, it wouldn't be a bad choice. And he walks him on 4 straight pitches, and he's at 81 pitches already. He's at 81 pitches. He has worked in this inning.
Kids ages 3 through 13 will receive a Pop-It Spinner, courtesy of OC Healthcare Agency's Children, Youth, and Prevention Services. Visit angels.com/promotions.
So Franchy Cordero is up. The pitching coach right now is talking to Shohei. Is talking to Shohei Ohtani right now. So we got Franchy Cordero up. He walked. Franchy Cordero walked and scored. No, I think Franchy Cordero ended up at third. He ended up at third. That was Jack. That was Franchy Cordero scored. My bad, y'all. That was Franchy Cordero. Okay. Jackie Bradley ended up at third base. And here comes Franchy Cordero. Yeah, this is a big at bat, 6th inning for Franchy Cordero. And that goes ball number 1, 5 straight balls, 5 straight pitches out of the strike zone for Shohei Ohtani. So he's got to focus on right now on throwing the strike. But if I'm Franchy Cordero, hey, I'm looking to jump on a pitch that I can really handle and knock it. So if I can knock it into the seats or knock it down the line or knock JD Martinez in and put some more pressure on this Angels team to try to come back from behind again. So here comes the pitch by Ohtani. And swings and a miss by Frenchie Cordero. That's the slider right there, right over the middle.
Let's remember he's human. When you think fatigue sets in, how hard you have to work on the hill in this stressful situation.
Well, we know how much he works and how hard he works, how strong his upper body is. The most important thing for any pitcher is the lower part of the body, keeping the legs strong. If you see him driving towards the plate, that tells you he still has a lot left in the tank. If he starts elevating a lot of pitches, that means those legs are getting a little bit weaker.
And here we go. You got a 1-1 count. Frenchie Cordero grounds it out into the ship, and he gets it, and he makes the play. Good job right there. Good job by Velasquez coming up and getting that play, and it's 2-1. We going to the bottom of the sixth. You said the Yankees are the best team right now, and the MLB, but the Padres are hotter right now. Hey man, Padres been whooping some butt lately. Hold on, y'all. Commercial break. We'll take a commercial break with. Just make sure y'all hit that like and that follow if you're on Facebook. If y'all on YouTube, hit that follow, like and subscribe, man. I appreciate you guys. Take commercial break with them, man. Shout out to you guys. And here we go.
Primal Menu and Beyond Raptor at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
So right now we in the bottom of the sixth inning. The Angels coming to bat right now.
Angels trying to snap franchise record. 14-game losing streak.
And the Angels are trying to, and we got Joe Adele who has a double and he has a base hit. So he's been good with the bat tonight. Nick Pivetta throws ball number 1 for Joe Adele. Shohei Ohtani has the home run so far to put the Angels up 2-1. And that goes strike number 1 by Nick Pivetta on the curveball. And that goes ball number 2 to Joe Adele.
One of those times now for Joe Adele, just sit and hope to get one of those hanging breaking balls right now. Drive it.
Here comes the pitch. And that goes ball number 3. And he's losing control of that curveball for Joe Adele. Good patience up there by Joe Adele. Here comes the 90th pitch for Nick Pivetta, and Adele swings and fouls it away for now it's 3-2, a 3-2 count by Joe Adele. And Dylan Thomas up next. And here we go, 3-2 count. And that is a foul ball by Joe Adell. Joe Adell's 2 for 2 with a double. He has a double. He has a base hit to left. He has a double to left center field into the gap. Nick Pivetta, 3-2 count coming up. What are he going to do? Throw the fastball or he's going to throw the curveball? Which one? And he walks Joe Adell. Good job by Joe Adell being patient and making Pivetta work. Pivetta looked like Pivetta is on the verge of leaving this game.
His curveball, knuckle curve has been outstanding. Mixing some sliders and still has that good four-seam fastball going exactly where he wants. He even got a strikeout on a changeup. When you start looking secondary pitches, he can bring the express. He's got a number of his call third strikes. It's been on his fastball. Great job by Joe Adell right there. You know,
shout out to everybody in the chat.
Speed on the bases now.
And we got Dylan coming up, and that is a ball number 1.
Both pitchers hold the baseball well, and it's not easy to do because you got the adrenaline going, and it's so hard to hold the baseball. But that's still the best way to stop a running game. You don't even have to have a great move. If you can hold the baseball, base runners.
11 strikeouts by Nick Pivetta tonight. One mistake was made to Shohei Ohtani. Other than that, he's having an awesome game, and that goes ball number 2. I think this is Nick Pivetta last batter. This is going to be probably Nick Pivetta's last batter right here if he puts him on and walk him. And Boston bullpen is warming up right now. And Sawamura is the bullpen guy that is up for the Boston Red Sox.
It's your journey. Own it in the Hyundai Santa Fe.
And here we go. We got Dylan at the plate, 2-0.
2-0 to
Thomas, and that is ball number 3. Dylan Thomas, and he's on the verge of walking Dylan Thomas right here.
Now here at the bottom of the 6th. Full count leadoff walk to Adell. Anytime I think you make him throw you a strike here.
And that goes a strike on Dylan Thomas right there.
I'm thinking you're going here now for Joe Adell.
Here goes Nick Pivetta. He's going to try to come back and get Dylan Thomas. Here comes the pitch. And that's ball number 4. So that's 2 straight walks by Nick Pivetta. And I think it's time to pull him. And Alex Cora will come to pull him. And that's going to be it right there. 2 straight walks.
Being said, too, no matter who they bring in, with Jack Mayfield up that first time over first and second, no outs. Didn't get asked to bunt. I think he's going to be asked to bunt this time around. Looking forward to seeing that. Pitch count working for Sawamura. Pitching change.
And Sawamura will come up. We'll take a break with the Angels. Angels up 2-1 on a Shohei Ohtani home run. We'll be back after the messages, you guys. And here we go. We got Jack Mayfield with 2 men on, nobody out. He was in the same scenario in the second inning, I believe. He was in the same scenario. Think he ended up popping up or striking out. Sawamura coming to the plate. That is ball number 1 by Sawamura.
First 21 batters for Pivetta, only 1 3-ball count, but the last 3 batters, 3 3-ball counts. Hirokazu Sawamura pitched 1 1/3 2 games ago, scoreless. Still doesn't look like Jack Mayfield's going to be asked to bump, but I would not be surprised at some point.
And Jack Mayfield at the plate. He's up 1-0 on Sawamura. And here comes the pitch, and Mayfield fouls it away.
Sawamura feels his position very well. So he thinks if he bunts, he's going to go right towards that third base side. It's going to leave Devers go back to the bag for a force out. He's quick off the mound, but still, you need to get these guys both in scoring position. You need those add-on runs here. It's a 2-1 game. We've seen this situation come up throughout the series. We just have not seen the Angels look to sacrifice the runners over.
And here we go. We got a 1-1 count to Jack Mayfield. And that goes ball number 2 right there, 2-1 to Jack Mayfield.
Add-on run would be critical.
And here we go. Jack Mayfield has the count in his favor right now, 2-1. Any type of hit will score Joe Adell. A double will score 2 runs. A run will be probably even better right here. And Jack Mayfield is fouls it away, 2-2.
2 outs in this inning. Runners on. Responsibility of Pivetta, who left the game after 5+, 11 strikeouts.
Got Nathan saying, come on, Angels. Come on, Angels. Let's see, can the Angels pull you a win right here, come through right here tonight?
Hoping to add on.
And let's see. Add on is very important against a dangerous Boston Red Sox team. And we got a 2-2 count. And that goes ball number 3. Okay. Putting that pressure on him to come to the plate and not walk him.
Yeah, trust. Jack Mayfield making contact and have the runners go. 3-2.
I say I would hold the runners at bay right here. You're not been hitting good. Do you actually trust Jack Mayfield to put a ball in play that he's going to get a really good pitch to hit? We're about to find out. 3-2 count by Sawamura, and Mayfield grounds it to third, and he's going to step on the bag, and it's going to be a force out. You're not going to get Jack Mayfield. Good job by Devers taking the ball back to the bag and stepping on the bag right there.
Pitching coach. Head now. Dave Bush.
And we got a meeting at the mountain.
Gives us a chance to remind everybody that we will be celebrating the 20th anniversary of the O2 World Series. Wednesday, June 22nd, Angels taking on the Royals. You want to get here early, the pregame ceremony, and then you want to stick around for a very special post-game fireworks show. Visit angels.com/promotions for details. And of course, if you're not going to be here at the Big A, you're here with us on Valley Sports. We're going to have fun covering that night. So, Tyler Wade now.
And we got Tyler Wade coming up.
That's Dylan Thomas, second base. Jack Mayfield on the fielder's choices at first.
Tyler Wade, here comes Tyler Wade. He takes strike one right over the middle of the plate for Sawamura. Here comes the pitch by Sawamura. And Wade with the bunt. He's gonna make and that's a safe call. It's good. Oh, and it just went foul. Ooh, that was a good bunt. It just went foul at the last second. Man, Tyler Wade tried to get a hit. That's crazy. The ball just went foul. Let's see. Yup, the ball just went foul.
Tried to roll back, and it was going to roll back. And he made a wise decision to all back to get to that baseball. We've seen that so often. You let it roll, it's going to roll back. It rolls foul, but it's working its way back towards the base. Just one dirt clump away from staying fair. Sawamura, wise decision. He was trying to make the play initially, then he realized he had.
And here we go. We got 0-2 count.
So close.
So Sawamura will come with an 0-2 pitch. And that goes ball number 1 right there by Sawamura. That was almost a goddamn hit right there by that was almost a damn hit. What's good? You said Boston? Hey, Boston right now, down 2-1 right now. But like I say, the longer this game stay close, right now that the Angels are up, Boston can damn near get back in this game, man.
So far this season on his splitter, 9 strikeouts. 39.1% whiff percentage versus his splitter.
And Sawamura is coming to the plate. Tyler Wade down 2-1. Let's see, can he get something to hit? And that's ball number 2 right now for Tyler Wade.
Two pitchers in the game. Shohei still in there, looking for some extra support. Bandit out of the game, looking for some help. Keep it a 1-run deficit.
I say if I'm Phil Nevin, if Shohei Ohtani is not tired or anything, I'm keeping him in the game. I'm letting him go. Hey, I may let him go 8 strong innings. It depends on how he feels. And here we go. And a strikeout by Tyler Wade. He chases a pitch out of the zone. Huge strikeout by Sawamura right there. Good job by Sawamura right there. And that goes a split. That was a split finger pitch right there by Sawamura. And Andrew Velasquez is coming up. He struck out twice.
So the first pitch, 0 for his last 22, 2 strikeouts here tonight. We've seen how
0 for his last 22 by Velasquez.
the top half of this inning, save a run. Can he do it with the
Let's see. Can Velasquez snap that? And that is ball number 1 right there.
ball outside? 20 minutes between the last pitch he throws and the first full throw, at least that for Shohei Ohtani going back out from 7. Wouldn't be surprised if Phil Nevin has the bullpen going along with him.
If I'm Phil Nevin, I'm letting him pitch. I'm letting him pitch. If I'm Phil Nevin, I'm letting him pitch. I'm letting him pitch. I'm letting him go. Unless he's in trouble, I'm letting him go. He has no problem breezing through it. I'm letting him stay out. And Velasquez right there with the swing and a miss.
That was a 1-0 swing. Now he just shorten up. When you think of Andrew Velasquez, think line drive, hard ground ball. Stay that approach. He's still strong enough he can lift the baseball, but think line drive, ground ball. Thomas in scoring position. Mayfield at first, 2 outs.
And we got a strike by on Velasquez right there.
Lagares on deck. Should he get an opportunity?
And Juan Lagares is up next. If Velasquez can drive home, Dylan Johnson that's on second base. Sour Moore looking to get up out this inning and send us to the 7th inning. Here comes the pitch. And Velasquez hits it to left field, right field. That is gone. And the Angels with a 5-1 lead. What a big time home run by Velasquez. Snapping a 0-for-22 slump. 5-1 lead. A home run to right field. Oh my God, he crushed that goddamn pitch. And Nick Pivetta is charged for 2 of those runs. Woo, that's the Campbell. That broke the Campbell's back right there. That broke the Campbell's back right there. And that goes the Cowboy hat. That dude snapped the 0-for-14, 0-for-22 slump. And gets a big pitch to hit. And he hits it over the wall to the right field wall for a 3-run home run to make it 5-1 Angels. And we got strike number 1 right here for Juan Lagares.
By the way, that is the best play in baseball, by the way, Patrick. The 3-run home run. This is late great Hall of Famer Earl Weaver. Lagares pops that up.
And we got Juan Lagares pops it up. And we got Bobby Dalbec gets up out of the inning. And Velasquez, what a shot right here. Right over the middle in the cookie jar right there. He took an opportunity and he smashed it and it ends up out of the park. And we will take a commercial break right along with him. 5-1. Los Angeles Angels is in the driver's seat. We're going to take a commercial break along with him. The Angels get the big swing out of Velasquez. And we go to the 7th inning.
Like that, you got to stick with
And we got Brandon Marsh out there in left field, a substitution. And Dylan Thomas moves to right field. Here comes the pitch from Ohtani. That is ball number 1.
Now Shohei Ohtani. That's a 5-1 lead. Jackie Bradley Jr. leading off. Boston's won 7 games in a row. Haven't lost in the month of June.
And here we go.
Wait, Shohei, remember that.
And we got a pitch right there. Ball number 2 right there.
Remember, he had a
And we got Jackie Bradley Jr. Jackie Bradley Jr. at the plate. He had a single to left field. Single to left field by Jackie Bradley. And here comes a 2-0 pitch. And that's 3-0 pitch by Jackie Bradley. And 3-0 count to Jackie Bradley Jr. 3-1. He throws a strike right over the middle. Throws a strike right over the heart of the plate.
Just try that one again. See if you get him out in front, sliding into ground ball and an infielder.
Bobby Dahlback is up next for the Red Sox. And swing and a miss by Bradley Jr. 96. So it's now 3-2 count. Here comes a 3-2 count. And it swung and a miss, and he strikes out Jackie Bradley Jr. after being down 3-0 in the count. He comes back and struck him out.
This is called 98.1.
98.1 at the top of the zone. Ain't no way where you hitting that.
5 strikeouts for Ohtani. I'm loving the emotion that Shohei shows over the last year plus. How important he is to this team, the franchise, the fans here at this ballpark and watching on TV tonight.
Here comes Bobby Dahlback coming to the plate.
For Bobby Dahlback.
And Bobby Dahlback with the foul ball.
Pretty good 99-mile-an-hour fastball. He's all right, I'm loose now. I had that 21-minute break. I'm good. Trying to get 7 innings in like he did in Boston back on May 5th. His last victory.
And here we go. Bobby Dahlback and he swings and misses right there. 0-2. He has a single and he has a sac fly to score Boston only run of the game for Bobby Dahlback. He said, yeah, let's see if the bullpen blow it again. Let's see if the streak gonna stay alive. And we got 0-2 count. And that is 2-1, 1-2. Carl Morgan, shout out to you. Make sure you hit that like and that follow for me, Carl Morgan. Appreciate you. Hey, even though the Angels still up 5-1, the Angels fans still nervous. He said, "Let's see if the bullpen is gonna blow this one to keep the streak going." I like that. Here comes Dahlback, and it's a splitter by Ohtani, and it's 2-2 count by Ohtani. They blew the hell out that save against the Angels. Against the Phillies, though, they blew the hell out of that save. Whoever gave up that 3-run home run, I don't know if it was Iglesias that gave up the 3-run home run, but that was crazy right there. So it's a 2-2 count to Bobby Dahlback. And Bobby Dahlback crushes this one to left field, and it's Brandon Marsh up under it, and that is out number 2. That looked like coming off of the bat, it looked good. And Shohei Ohtani right now is at 97 pitches. Appreciate you, Carl, man. Thank you so much. I'll be doing baseball every single day and night. So, like I say again, if you are an NBA fan as well, I do NBA games and baseball games as well. I'll be doing NFL games. So, but big shout out to you for hitting that like and that follow for me, man. Really, real talk, bro. Thank you so much, Carl. And so here we go. And there goes a ball inside. right here to the ninth batter.
It's gotta be incredibly flattering
And we got 96 pitches for Shohei Ohtani. 96 pitches for Shohei Ohtani right now.
They would have had to have like a horse to somehow time whatever Ruth was throwing.
And there goes a foul ball by Jonathan Arauz. I keep forgetting that dude's name. I keep forgetting that dude's name. I'm not gonna lie. Jonathan Arauz.
You know, you want to see him go deep in the games. Well, he's here in the 7th inning. Stealing, and also a 2-run home run. The 4th time he's homered in the game he's started on the mound. You can see the headlines already.
And here goes Jonathan Arauz.
No lead is safe. We've seen that.
And a strike number 2 right there by Shohei Ohtani on a big hook right here.
Straight away. Center field in his career for Shohei Ohtani. Phenomenal. Nearly half. That's the 3rd most since 2018 as far as batters. And by the way, he's into the 7th inning here on the mound again tonight. Just to qualify that. For 45 home runs straight away. 3rd most since 2000.
And here we go. We got Jonathan Arauz down 1-2. And Ohtani, and it's a foul ball by Jonathan Arauz.
First time through, 5 swing and misses. Second time, 3. Third time through, 9 swing and misses. By Shohei Ohtani. So coming off that game against him last time with 29, so he has 17 of them. This game. Looking for number 18 right here to finish off his performance.
And here we go.
The story for
Ohtani with 99 pitches thrown.
Exit velo. Here comes pitch.
Jonathan Arauz.
The
1-2. And he struck him out on a curveball on a slider right there by Shohei Ohtani. And it looked like his night will be over. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 6 strikeouts. And we're going to take a commercial break along with him, but good pitching by Shohei Ohtani. And here we go. We got a new pitcher in the game. We got Austin Davis in the game for the Red Sox.
5-1 Angels.
And there goes Ohtani. Hits a base hit to right field by Shohei Ohtani. And he has a leadoff single. Shohei Ohtani has a leadoff single.
Unbelievable. After 100+ pitches on the mound, hit a rocket like that. You finish the top half of the seventh.
Shohei Ohtani is doing it all, man. He got the big home run to put him up 2-1. And he's still out here whacking the baseball and shellacking the ball. This is good. Great Shohei Ohtani leading this team to a victory, possibility of victory. And here we go. Matt Stassi coming up against Austin Davis. Here comes the pitch. And that goes ball one inside to Matt Stassi.
6, the magic number for Shohei Ohtani. He only has 5 or less strikeouts. His record is 4-7. 6.
And Stassi. And that goes ball number 2 to Matt Stassi.
Upstairs to Stassi. 2-0.
So it's 2-0 to Matt Stassi. Comes the pitch. Oh, that's 2-1. A strike by Austin Davis to Matt Stassi.
Benji Gill having a chat with Shohei Ohtani. I noticed Benji was a little different today when I saw him. He shaved his goatee for the first time all year. He had it since spring training. I said, what gives? He says, we're going to win tonight. Whatever.
And we got a ball. Ball number 3.
Baseball players are probably the most superstitious.
Got ball number 3 to Matt Stassi, 3-1. 3-1. He's on the verge of walking Matt Stassi and putting 2-man on. So here comes Austin Davis. And that is ball number 4. Matt Stassi with the walk. First and second, nobody out for the Angels. Here comes Jared Walsh coming to the plate.
So when you say that nobody's up in the Angels bullpen, you're suggesting perhaps that Shohei Ohtani is going to go back out there and pitch the 8th? Did we ever doubt anything?
And nobody's up in the Angels bullpen. So it looked like Ohtani is going to go back out there and pitch the 8th inning. And like I say, it's his game to lose. They're trying to snap that winning streak right now. Hey, let him pitch. And we got ball number 1 to Jared Walsh. Right now, you got all the momentum on the offensive side of the baseball. Your team is being patient as hell, getting good pitches to swing at. You got 2 men on, nobody out right now. Why not? Why not make sure this win is going to be secured? And we got strike number 1 by Austin Davis. Why not make sure this win is going to be secured? So you got to make sure this win is going to be secured tonight. Have faith in your pitcher. Let him pitch. He got you a home run tonight. He got you a big-time home run tonight. He got you a single as well. And Austin Davis is studied down in the count 2-1 on Jared Walsh. He's struggling. Austin Davis struggling with command issues. Let him pitch. Make sure you secure the bag. Secure the win. So here comes the 2-1 to Jared Walsh. And swing and a miss by Jared Walsh. 2-2.
Close to his zone. Just missed it for Walsh.
Do say win too early. You said don't say win too early. I followed this team since now. I know I'm not trying to say don't say win too early, but I'm saying what I'm saying in perspective. And Jared Walsh, what a swing to left field. And that is, good catch. Right there by Verdugo. And Shohei Ohtani will tag up and go to third. I'm not going to say, look, I'm not saying you guys are going to, I'm not saying win too early. But with all the momentum and Shohei Ohtani on the mountain and nobody is warming up in the bullpen, you got full control of this game. You try to make sure you secure the win. You try to pitch Shohei Ohtani as long as you can to make sure you get the win. And plus add on a couple of insurance runs or an insurance run as well to make it 6-1. With Shohei Ohtani has been dominant as he has been throughout this game. Again, you got to make sure you're securing the win. Right here. That's showing that you having faith in Shohei Ohtani. You're having true faith in him. And here comes Brandon Marsh, first bat of the game. And good job by Shohei Ohtani right there going back.
Slide in there, get to third base. This base running has improved so much. Wow, heads up, and they're playing the infield back on this one too. So ground ball, especially with the speed of Brandon Marsh, that's a run.
And Brandon Marsh, and he swings and misses. And he stays alive. He's down 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a manager, especially with two strikes, then bring the infield in. They're giving up the run here. They're showing a ground ball in the infield, thinking they might be able to turn a double play, but Brandon Marsh runs so well.
And Brandon Marsh. And is that a swing and miss or okay, it's not a swing and miss. It's a Brandon Marsh. And we got somebody warming up in the bullpen for the Angels. Wayne, what's good? He said this game is over and the losing streak must end sometime. We'll find out. And we got a strikeout on Brandon Marsh. He struck out looking. We're gonna see, man. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe, Wayne. Appreciate you, man. Whatever channel you on, if you're on the Spotlight Sports Network, hit that like and that subscribe. If you're on the Coach Dante's channel, hit that like and subscribe on that one as well. Appreciate y'all for coming in tonight. Night After Dark baseball. We will have plenty of these baseball games, night after dark. And the Angels are on the verge of snapping their 14-game losing streak. And here comes Dylan Johnson looking for that first hit. And Dylan Thomas, And we got a strike number one by Dylan Thomas. And here comes Austin Davis. And Dylan Thomas lines it to first base. And Dahlbeck is going to tag him. And that is the end of the inning. And we're going to the 8th inning. I think Shohei Ohtani will be coming back out for the 8th inning. Comment, like, and subscribe if you're new. Whatever page you're on, whether it's the Spotlight Sports Network or whether it's Coach's Dante, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe on both channels. And also, y'all hit that follow button on the Facebook Coach Dante Sports Facebook page. Appreciate y'all. Commercial break. Oh, we got the Volpe in the game. So Ryan Tepera is in the game for the Angels. Boy, it'll be interesting. Boy, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he better not blow this game. Ain't no way this game better not be blown. Ryan Tepera coming up. He has 24 games with a 4.18 ERA.
They were unable to add on any more there in the bottom half of the seventh after the leadoff single from Shohei Ohtani. But what a job on the mound tonight by Shohei.
Yeah, here we go. Christian Arroyo. He takes it. Starts at the top of the lineup.
Leadoff hitter leading off the top of the eighth inning.
Here comes Christian Arroyo. And Christian Arroyo with a base hit to center field. Oh, shit. That don't look good. Christian Arroyo, as soon as Ohtani go out, someone get a hit. Oh, shit. That don't look good. All of a sudden, Ohtani goes out of the game. He gets a hit. Ah, damn. You better be careful with this. Then Rafael Devers already didn't have a hit. Rafael Devers already did not have a hit as well. He already did not have a hit. Yeah, here comes Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 3. He didn't get a hit off Ohtani. He got 2 strikeouts on him. Here comes Ryan Tepera. And that is ball number 1.
That was well off the plate. Take it. 0-1.
And here we go. 0-1 to Rafael Devers. Ryan Tepera. And there goes Rafael Devers with the pop-up to left field. And Marsh is up under it. And that is out number 1 by Brandon Marsh. And it's a pop-up.
Especially with Devers at the plate. Now you have a guy, JD Martinez, a very good hitter, but a guy you get a ground ball double play for a pitcher that lives on the lower third.
And here we go. We got JD Martinez. He had a base hit to right field last time up. He had a double. He had a double last time. So here we go. We got 1 man on, nobody out, 1 out for JD. A 2-run home run right here would be interesting right here.
It's all about today. Have to find a way. Runner goes.
And runner goes, and there goes a safe call by Christian Arroyo. And Arroyo steals the bag right there with the safe call. His third stolen base. And I think what you call him tried to. Yep, that's a good run. So take JD Martinez out of the double play ball. Now he can focus on, if a hit comes, he can get him home. He can all of a sudden focus on getting him in. And a swing and a miss by JD Martinez. Good job by Ryan Tepera hitting that corner right there and creating the swing and miss. And 0-2 count coming from JD Martinez. And it's 1-2 to Martinez on a ball out way outside of the strike zone.
Perry's going to try to pitch him away, so you got to have that infield ready to make a play on that right side.
And 2-1 count for Ryan Tepera. And it's 2-2 count. Now they trying to get a chase. They tried to get a chase from JD Martinez.
Even though you might not be able to know the sign, you can lean back one way or lean the other way to determine where the catcher's set up to give you an opportunity to know at least part of the plate the pitcher's trying to throw to you. But wait till the last second to set up.
And here we go. And that's a 3-2 by Tepera. And it's a full count.
held up, and he did.
Said when did Mark? Yeah, he came in the game after he had a pinch hit at bat. And here we go. We got a 3-2 count. And a strikeout looking by Martinez on Martinez. A strikeout looking on Martinez.
Right in the grill of Ramos. Yeah, I think he was right. It might have just been barely off the plate.
Ooh, that looked like that was off the plate. It was. It was just barely off of the plate. I agree with JD Martinez. That wasn't a strike. That was off of the plate. That was a little bit off.
Perfect spot. Well, I'm surprised he didn't. He does have an incredible eye, but there was a pitch earlier in this inning that was called a strike to Devers. I'm sure that Cora's thinking about. We have 2 outs. Let's face it, Angels have not received many breaks.
And here goes Bobby Dahlback coming up.
Verdugo's 1 for 3.
And Alex Verdugo, there's a shot into center field. And here comes a run by Christian Arroyo.
It's the second hit now. Swinging on the first pitch. That stolen base by Arroyo provides the run. That's right in the heart of the plate. He's went right back up the middle with it. That's a pretty short swing. Top half of this inning, Verdugo, this highway robbery on a catch at the wall. Jared Walsh would have scored.
You said how many pitches Ryan Tepero thrown? He's thrown 10 pitches.
Conversation about that right now.
He's thrown 10 pitches. And here comes Christian Vasquez.
5-2 Angels. Chance of Let's Go Angels raining down here at the Big A.
And we got ball number 1 by Christian Vasquez.
595, trying to will this team to a victory. They seem a little nervous. Don't blame them.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. And here comes the 0-1, and Vasquez fouls it away. A home run would be interesting, very interesting right here. A home run will be very interesting, man. I'm telling y'all.
Brings us back to what we talked about Tepera at Gooby beginning of the year when Luke said you want somebody in that bullpen that's perhaps the most competitive man.
Thank you. Now I'm following you. Appreciate it, man. Hey, appreciate it, Martin. Appreciate it for the follow, man. Make sure you hit that like as well, man, for me. Thank you for the follow, Martin. And we got a 1-1 count to Vasquez. And there goes a ground ball over the middle. And there goes out number 3. Angels better not blow this. They blow this, something is wrong. Out number 3, we will take a commercial break with them.
win.
And here we go.
A 2-run home run and a 3-run shot.
Comfortably, something has been wrong for a while. What happened?
Velasquez, who for 22 slump, they've been ice cold. It's just enormous.
But Velasquez, here comes Robles. Robles is the pitcher. Robles is the pitcher for the right now for the Red Sox. And we got strike number 1 to Jack Mayfield.
Be anywhere between 93 and 98, 8+ changeup, and the slider.
And we got 0-2 to Jack Mayfield.
They sent a cutter in now, too.
And that goes 2 and 2. 1 and 2. And we got Iglesias is warming up in the bullpen right now.
Hopefully shut the door here. Slam it shut emphatically.
And here we go. And we got a foul ball by Jack Mayfield on Robles.
Streak like this, and I've seen teams that can't seem to lose and teams that can't seem to win in all different types of sports. But one thing's for sure, these professional athletes never stop caring.
And here we go. And that is 3 and 2 count to Jack Mayfield.
Wearing on everybody, not just it's about the fans, obviously fans, but we're talking families, everybody impacted. And it takes a lot out of it.
And here comes a 3 and 2 count by Jack Mayfield.
It really has been tough. But I know Phil Nevins said it, and he's so proud of the way these.
And Mayfield hits it to right. And Cordero right there to make the catch for out number 1 for the Sox.
The Angels down 1-0. And this man wearing the Ohtani jersey. Beautiful night. Look at that sky. A work of art in the sky and at the plate and on the swing. Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani jersey. Ready to rock and roll. Face paint. Baseball.
And here we go. We got this is Jared Walsh at the plate. No, Tyler Wade. This is Tyler Wade at the plate.
That's so appreciated.
And that's strike number 1 by Robles to Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade now, 1 down here, bottom of the 8th.
Tyler Wade is 1 for 3. He has a single tonight. That single was in the second inning. And we got Wade fouls it away. So that's 0-2 by Tyler Wade.
Sinker and his changeup. Good combination. Robles. Philway's still working. Seeing if he somehow gets a chance to get it back.
And a strikeout by Tyler Wade, a foul tip strikeout by Tyler Wade. And it's 2 down.
This play ball weekend, June 10th through the 12th. Free events are being held in communities across the country. Register your kids today. Visit MLB.com/playballweekend for more information. And school's basically out now for the summer. Isn't that a song? I think it is. Your guy, Alice.
And that goes ball number 1. And here we go. We got the man who almost put the icing on the coffin. We're going to see if Velasquez snapped the 0 for 22 slump. 0 for 22 slump with a home run to right field. Here comes Robles coming to the plate, and that is a foul ball by Velasquez.
His golf hat would go flying off his head. He'd probably be one of the nicest guys on the golf course. You know, he would be replacing his divots every time into the fairway. Make no mistake, you probably take all money.
And Velasquez with another foul ball, so it's now 1-2 count by Velasquez.
So laser focused. It's amazing watching. That's why he's able to do what he's doing, because it's so taxing on your body. And even the mental part of the game, to be able to pitch and hit.
And here comes a 1-2 count by Robles. And that is a foul ball off Velasquez's leg.
Ooh, that's right off the shin. It's not even off the front of the shin. Trying to walk that one off, get feeling back your leg. Say, can you please throw something away this time? I can only imagine how painful that must be.
And Velasquez.
Stays in there.
And a foul ball. So he's making Robles work right now. He's making Robles work. He's definitely making Robles work.
Frazier. Down goes Patrick. 5-2 Halos, bottom of the 8. 2 down, 1-2.
And here we go, Robles. And a check swing, another foul ball. Another foul ball.
His third home run of the season. 3-run shot. Bottom of the 6th inning. He's had some tough ABs late in games.
And here we go. And he finally strikes out. Robles finally strikes out Velasquez right there. Down in the strike zone. And we got I think it's in the inning is over right there. And Iglesias will be coming in to try to close out the game and snap this 14-game winning streak by the Angels. Losing streak by the Angels. I said winning goddamn streak. Goddamn. But shout out to everybody that joined me tonight. Like I said, I guess I just got the good luck charm because, again, maybe if I didn't do them, they wouldn't have won this game. But like I said, again, I'm not going to do all that right there. But good job by the Angels tonight. But we got to see, can Iglesias put the finishing touches on them and get the Red Sox and get the Angels up out of this game. And we'll be back after these messages.
year ago, and he has 11.
Yeah, I do NFL also. I'm gonna do preseason. I'm gonna do NFL preseason. Of course, I'm a diehard Texan fan, so yeah, I do NFL also. So y'all will see NFL games. I'm doing the finals tomorrow, NBA finals tomorrow. If y'all like the NBA finals, I'm doing all of that. And we got Marcel Iglesias coming up to try to close out of the game. And we got Cordero, Frenchie Cordero, leading off the ninth inning. Said, can you do you an Eagle fan? No, I'm not an Eagle fan. I'm a Texan fan. I'm an Angels fan? No, sir. I'm a diehard Astros fan. Not an Angels fan. And here we go. We got a Cordero takes ball number 1 inside for Michael Iglesias. Now I'm a diehard Astros fan. I'm a diehard Houston Astros fan. And we got another ball inside. Shout out to you for that like, man. The liking. Make sure y'all hit that like and that follow on the Facebook side. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support tonight, man. Not only y'all show love and support, but y'all was active tonight in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. And we got 3-0 to Frenchie Cordero right now. And right now he's coming in struggling with command issues. And right after Jackie Bradley, you got the bottom of the lineup. You got the bottom 3. And that is 3-0. He throws a strike in there for strike number 1.
So again, trust your defense. Get the 2 strikes, then everything changes up there is where you want to throw. But right now, big contact on the ground.
And Frenchie Cordero fouls it away.
Now he's got an option of trying to even his split finger changeup.
And
it's a really good swing and miss pitch.
so let's see. Would it be a walk or will he finish him off?
3-2.
And he finished off Frenchie Cordero. That is strike number 3. Swing and a miss. And that is out number 1. A very important out number 1. You got to get the bottom of the lineup out if you're Iglesias. And that ball was outside too. That was outside. That was gonna be that's a walk. That's a walk too. If he didn't swing at that, that was gonna be a walk. He was gonna walk him. And Shohei Ohtani. And we got Jackie Bradley Jr. at the plate. And swing and a miss, strike number 1 by Jackie Bradley. And the Angels fans calling Jackie suck. You're hearing some Jackie sucks chants. And we got Iglesias coming to the plate. And that is ball inside for Jackie Bradley Jr. And Jackie Bradley Jr. lays off. That's 2-1 for Jackie Bradley. And Jackie Bradley, and that's a walk. That's a 2 strikes right there. I thought it was a walk. My bad, y'all. I botched that. So it is. You said, come on, Angels. So it's 2-2 count. Jackie Bradley is strikeout prone. He is very strikeout prone. So he struck out Cordero. Let's see, can he get Jackie Bradley Jr. to swing out on strikes? And here we go. And Jackie Bradley lines into right field. And that goes a catch right there by Dylan Thomas right there. It's 2 down. So 1 more out away. We go to the top of the lineup. No, we still at the bottom. We got 1 more. We got the 9th batter coming up. So we got Bobby Dahlbeck coming up. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Angels' last victory, May 24th.
Damn, Angels haven't won since May the 24th. Damn. And we got strike number 1 to Bobby Dahlback, who has one of the 2 RBIs. He had a good series for the Boston Red Sox for Bobby Dahlback.
Everyone on their feet here at the big
Here comes Iglesias with the pitch. And that is 0-2 to Bobby Dahlback. So 0-2. Good job right now, right there by Iglesias. And the crowd will be cheering on this. And he will look to finish off Bobby Dahlback. 1 strike away from ending it. And here we go. And that goes ball number 1 right there to Bobby Dahlback. And Iglesias with a 1-2 count, trying to finish off this game. Here comes the pitch, and Bobby Dahlback with the foul ball. And here we go. We got Bobby Dahlback at the plate. And that's a pitch inside. That is 3-2 on Bobby Dahlback. Three and two. Oh, it's 2-2. My bad. 2-2. I thought it was 2-1 because he fouled a pitch off. Okay, so I got it. So Iglesias is looking to get the game over with right here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck out Bobby Dahlback. And the winning streak, the losing streak is history. The losing streak is buried in the coffin. The Angels 5-2 win. And Shohei Ohtani gets the win tonight for the Angels. Does it at the mountain and does it with the bat tonight. A big swing for Shohei Ohtani to make it 2-1. And you get the big shot by Velasquez in the 6th inning. And Phil Nevin gets his first win as a manager right now. And good job by the Angels finally getting that victory, man. Finally getting that dub right now. It's finally good for them to get back on a winning note tonight. And now you can put it all behind you now. But you got the Mets. You can't look no further. You got the New York Mets coming up right after this series. That's going to be a really tough series, but good job by Shohei Ohtani putting in some good work tonight and good swing. Velasquez stopped the 0-for-22 struggling streak, and he hits a home run on the right field wall. And fortunately, Shohei Ohtani just outpitched Nick Pivetta tonight, and Nick Pivetta just made that one mistake to Shohei Ohtani over the middle of the plate. And man, this got to be a feel-good win. And then I think this win is going to put them down like 8.5 games behind my Houston Astros, which my Houston Astros do play the Miami Marlins tomorrow. But I'll say I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that game at all tomorrow because again, I will be doing the NBA Finals tomorrow. So appreciate you guys for coming through this channel tonight. Shout out to you guys that showed up on Facebook, on YouTube, on the Spotlight Sports Network. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all so much. No, thank you, Carl Morgan, so much, man, for tuning in. NBA Finals is tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, so make sure y'all tune in to that. So this is Coach Dante from the Spotlight Sports Network. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that follow button for me. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. The Angels win 5-2. They snapped their 14-game winning streak, and it feels good. So they're heading to the play to New York Mets. The New York Mets here at home. That's going to be another tough series. So comment, like, and subscribe. Good night, you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. Stay safe. We out up here, Coach.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times 2. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew, but we got the hook up just like black and blue. I heard they want the news. Spotlight Sports, what it do? Hit subscribe.